Hello and happy Thursday. This is going to be my final pop-up this week for Valentine's. Oh, I didn't price any of these. And then this weekend we will be, Saturday. Saturday is when I'll be packing everything up and Gina will invoice that day.
Or Sunday.
Saturday or Sunday, but packages, once you pay, will go out beginning of next week, Monday. Well, you have your mom's surgery Monday, but you might be able to drop packages off, huh?
I don't know what time the surgery is.
Okay. So we are going to shoot for Monday to get shipments out. His mom is having her surgery that day. But we're just gonna, and I have to work. I'm on days now, so it's all crazy now because my schedule is flip-flopped. So this week I'm in training, and I'm in training till 5 p.m. Eastern each day. However, starting next week, my schedule updates, and I'll be working till 7 p.m. So a little bit different next week. My sales moving forward after tonight. Hi, Kim. Will be after probably 8 p.m. Eastern, probably around there. I'm going to shoot for that time frame for my sales moving forward. So don't know a specific date or a day of the week yet, but we're just going to go with it. So today I have more fun vintage Valentines, and I did post a whole bunch of them on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw some of them I have. Most of them start at $3, some higher, just depends. So if you see one you like that I'm showing, we can stop and definitely take a look at it. Let me see, where is my chart? There it is. Hi, Mary. All right, so I'm just going to start going through these Valentines. Most of these, I will tell you, are from the same family, 1940s, some earlier, some the 20s, some the 30s. So that 20s, 30s, 40s range, but there are some newer ones sprinkled in, and I will let you know if it's a newer one. But most of these are super old. These are amazing Valentines. These are the ones that you're going to see the reproductions done at like Hobby Lobby. This is what they're basing them on, are these old Valentines. I have a whole, well, it's not a whole thing, but you can see there's quite a few in here. A lot of these are mechanical ones, which I'm not sure why these got put in here. But a lot of these in here are mechanical or movable Valentines. I also have Black Americana ones, and I have Victorian ones. So if you're interested in like the honeycomb, the old Victorian, I have a whole stack of those to go through too. Those are older ones, probably from the 20s, mechanical, and your basic Valentines. I also have some sets that are new, unused, from the 1930s and 40s. These are like complete sets of 4. I did post some pictures of these online, so we have some different sets here. I think I have 3 available, and these are $20 per set. So if that interests you, let me know and I can show those to you. But otherwise, we're just going to jump right in. So I will start showing you Valentines. If there's one that interests you, we can come up with a price on it. A lot of these I haven't priced just because there's so many of them, okay? This one here is the first one, and she comes off the cabbage. Whoop, right off. And it says, "This beats all. What I'll turn up next." Let me turn this light on, get a little more light here. So she's sitting on a cabbage, be my Valentine. And she kind of pops right off of the cabbage like this. It is signed on the back. This is probably 1940s. on this one here. Or the cabbage Valentine. What did I do with my pen? There it is. Okay. This one is really cute. This is from 1942. I'm still trying to get you to be my Valentine. Say you'll be mine, so don't let me down. It's a little boy on some stilts here with a little puppy. Super duper cute. It is marked 1942 there. Nothing on the back. So this is from the 40s. Really cute graphics. Again, these are so cool to frame up for artwork at Valentine's Day. If you do crafts, you can definitely copy these and do crafts from them so you don't ruin the original one. But it's really fun. Now this is an old Paramount card, so this isn't going to be quite as old, but it's still very sweet. A Valentine for my wife. You've got ears just made to confide in. You've got arms just made to hide in. You've got lips just made for kisses. Gee, I'm glad that you're my missus. Yeah. Super cute. And it is signed here in the corner. Probably around maybe the 50s. I have not looked all these up, but just based on their clothes, 40s or 50s on this card. And it's a Paramount card. To One I Love, printed in Germany. So this is a German card here. From to Wilhelmina Hogan from Frankie K. This is one of the this is probably either 30s or 40s. Does it have a year on it? Let's see. No, I'm not seeing a year on this one here, but it is a German card. To One I Love. When you see that To One I Love, it usually means it's an older card. I have seen some of those come through, and they're usually from the 30s. And this is the back of the card here. Again, if you see a card you're interested in, just let me know. I'll stop and we'll come up with a price for you on it, okay? Feel free to watch back, and you can always email me. My email is right here. If you saw an item you're interested in, you can certainly email me, and I can set it aside for you, okay? This one here is kind of like one that they maybe would have cut out themselves. You can see it's a rooster, cock-a-doodle-doo, the one I love is you. And it's signed on the back. There are a couple in here that look like they're hand-cut ones. So this one's really unique. This one I have two of. Some of them I do have duplicates. This is one of them. We make a fine pair, and it's a pair of gloves. They are both unused. They do have the creases where they were folded, so these probably fit in a small envelope. But there are two of these available for the fine pair. We make a fine pair. And this is marked Made in USA. My eyes are just done for the day. I've been at work all day, so on the computer all day. I am exhausted. All right, the glove ones. There's some really cute Valentines in here too. If you're in here, just say hello. We don't bite. At least I don't. This one's sweet. This is only a dress rehearsal, but I bet you sit up. But I bet I could make you sit up and take notice. This is a smaller Valentine. Hi, Jerry. Very cute. Signed door on the back. Again, 30s or 40s on these cards. If you see one you like, just stop me and we'll come up with a price for it for you. This one is cute. This is To My Valentine. It does open up. I think it's Billy Hogan from Velma. You are the one I love, so don't slam me. And then look at the back side. Isn't it cute? It says, I give my heart. This is the front to my Valentine. So front and back on this card, super sweet. To the rarest flower of them all, I love you, my Valentine. This is 1943 on this one. Does have the little stand at the bottom that you can open up and they will stand up for you. It's signed, and on a lot of these she did write the year in pencil, so that's nice that we can date them. Again, these are wonderful to scan in. You could do a scrapbook or a book of them where you put them in a sleeve. You could do a picture frame full of them. Just so much you can do. If you do crafts, these would be fun to scan and do your crafts from your scanned copy. I do have some scratch and dent ones that are available cheap if you like to craft. Those are with some damaged ones that I have too. This is 1943 on this one here, a little bit bigger card. You see, I'm scouting for a Valentine like you, and she's in a ship. Kind of an odd shape. And it has the 1943 on the back. For one I love. This is another one. This does stand up. You fold back the sides and it will stand up for you. It's like got a little built in. You can see how it folds there on the back. This one reminds me of Karen. Remember from Napa? Gee, doesn't it? Little baby Karen. This one here is very cute. It says, I'm in the dumps without you, Valentine. I do have this one priced at $3. This is unused. Oh, wait. No, there is a signature in pencil on the bottom. Looks like Donald.
I kind of like them better when they're used.
Yeah, the old ones for sure. I'm in the dumps without you, Valentine. That is a $3 card on that one. And if you're interested in a card and somebody else is interested in the same one, we can you can just like put your offers in the chat. All right, this one here, he's playing the saxophone. This one would have originally been like this, and they popped it out. They did sign it right here on the side, and then the back becomes a stand for it. So he's playing, no words on this one, but he is playing the saxophone. What is that noise, Stassi?
She just gave you a look.
Yeah. This is an older card here. A little dog pushing a wheelbarrow, and the little, I guess, what is it? Looks like a kitty cat or something is kind of down in there, so you can see it pops up. This is the back side. We have this one marked at $4. Hi, Grace. We're going through some vintage Valentines today. So if you love old paper, you're going to love this. Sugar is sweet, lemon is tart, sweet or sour, you've won my heart.
Oh.
Yeah. And this would be the stand at the bottom here. I think you fold it back like this. And it is signed on the back. Most of these that I'm showing you is going to be from the 30s and 40s. So these are legit old, sometimes antique Valentines. When I get into the Victorian ones, those are going to be even older. My Valentine, hold on. I have something to say. This one is from 1942. Hold on, I have something to say. Don't you know today's the day I claim you for my own Valentine? And it is marked 1942 at the bottom. Cute graphics on this one. Boop. This one says 1941. Comes with its original envelope. And it's this little pig. If I don't fall, I'll fall for you. With love. And it says to you. And it's got this little pig skiing. Does have a built-in stand at the bottom here. And it's marked 1941 on the back. From Papu and Brammy. And it was to Johnny in 1941. So you're going to get both the envelope and the card on this one. This one's really pretty, and it's from Wilma from Ma, or it's to Wilma from Ma and Pa. I think this one might be the 30s. There's no date on it, but look at the colors on it. Be My Valentine. This opens up. And then the signature is on the back. This is a really pretty one to frame up. I love you. The question arose, will you be mine? From Richard Pickens. Richard Pickens. Don't be a goose or duck away when you're the chicken I want today. Be my Valentine. That one is cute, and they sign the back as well. And if you see something you want or you're interested in, just stop me. There's this piece of paper in here. I have no idea where this is from, but it's like a crybaby thing.
I think that came out of a book,
Maybe.
like a little magazine,
Mm-hmm.
kids thing.
I'll be your Valentine and say, I'll save my heart for you today. And he's got a little bank of love there. And he's depositing his heart into the bank of love. This is the back of the card. To Billy from Carolyn. No year, probably 30s or 40s. You stole my heart. To Charles from Roger. That one's cute. This one does have the little stand at the bottom. It hasn't been pushed through yet, so it's still attached, but you can see the perforation right there. This one I love. This is 1930s. You've stepped into my heart. Be my Valentine. To Charles from Jean. That's how you write too. That one is super cute. I love it. And that's from the 1930s. Again, it does have a clear back there. It's cut out. She is so cute. This one has a cat on it. This one, can I persuade you to be my Valentine? And this one hasn't been folded out yet. It is still in its original state here when it was given. You can see the cutout there. So I'm assuming that would kind of pop out of the card and stand up. But yeah, it's still intact on this one. It's got some deco vibes coming from those stripes in the chair. I think it's really cute. This one is $5 if there's any interest on the cutout. Valentine, there's a fire in my heart. This is a Made in USA one from 1941, a fireman one. Do you want the box to look up the, you want to start looking up more of the mechanical ones?
I went through all of them.
Oh, you went through all of them?
I think so. I didn't find anything.
Okay. And again, that was 1941 on the fireman one. It does have the stand at the bottom. I was like, who is that?
Ooh,
You. To have and to hold, be mine. What does that say? Charles or Chaz Derwater from Mary Lou.
hi Penny, Sue, and Albert.
Hi, Penny, Sue, and Albert. Made in USA on this one here. All right, I've got that old-fashioned love for you, be my Valentine. And this one kind of folds back like this and then folds out. So it's like an accordion style from Ralph Miller. That one is sweet. Most of these are from the 1940s. There are some newer ones in here, but the majority are going to be from one family. This one looks to be like a newer one, maybe 60s, 70s. It could be 40s or 50s. I just don't have any way to date it. They're made in USA. Teacher, your tops with me, be my Valentine. Used to live in Toledo. Awesome.
Who did?
Penny, Sue, and Albert, too.
No kidding. We used to live in California.
It's unused, and it does come with its original envelope here. A cute little anthropomorphic top. Usually the anthropomorphic ones can be more valuable, but it's got the sweet little face on it. So cute. That is a teacher card.
What do you want me to look up?
Well, I can give you these if you want to go through and see if you can find any prices on them, just so I know where to start.
They're all $20 a piece.
Yeah, right. I've been looking for a Valentine like you. Why not string along with me? So this is like a string bean one here. And it's signed Penny.
Penny.
Penny on the back. Penny something.
Penny Sue.
Not Penny Sue. Penny Sue didn't send this one. Super cute though. If you're interested in any of the Valentines, just stop me. We can get you a price on them. I will be invoicing and shipping. We'll be invoicing and packing on Saturday. So if you bought something earlier in the week from any of those sales, we are combining them together for you. This is 40. So you wouldn't think this one would be that old, but this is marked 1940. Wilma from Eleanor and Carl. Sweet Valentine. And this is a bigger card. I envy the costume lad and this calico maid. They're both so unafraid. I too would have courage if you were mine, my dear sweet Valentine. That's the inside, and it's signed on the back. So this one is 1940. This one I like. This is a forget-me-not card. To my Valentine, I'm sitting here a wishing it were true instead of just me sitting here, that it were me and you. Little kitty cat. That one's super sweet. And that is a forget-me-not card. This one's still in the original envelope. And we have some really cool ones. We have original Superman cards and Wizard of Oz cards, but we haven't got prices on those yet. And those are from the 1940s. This one's in the original envelope here. 1941. This is the front of the card. And it's a pretty good sized card. I love you, but oh, goodness me, I'm just as scared as I can be. From Pop Poo and Branny, made in USA, 1941. That's the inside. Backside doesn't have anything on it. And this one comes with the original envelope. So it's been in this envelope since the 1940s. Early 1940s.
Only 80 years. You make it sound like a big deal.
Yeah. My diet says cut out sweets, but it didn't say honey. Well, you're my honey. To Wilma from Little Eddie. That's what it's marked. And this is a thicker card here, like on a thicker card stock. That one is sweet. Pretty good size too. Just we two on February 14th. This one's unused. Unused. This one's a 1930s one. 1936. The detail. Do you see in there it says My Sweet Valentine? Kind of in the lace. Mid the hollyhocks I stand, full of love and heart and hand, waiting to receive a line from my little Valentine. That's the inside of the card. And on the back you have the signature and the date, 1936. So these Valentines will date back, some of them to the 20s. Most of them are 40s, but we do have some 30s as well. So 20s, 30s, 40s, and then sprinkled in there might be some newer ones, but majority are going to be the old,
You know, I think
1940s.
these.
I put those two together because I thought they went together, perhaps. Let me see if this one is signed. This one doesn't have a date, but it's probably from the same time frame.
And I think what I'm going to do is we'll look for
It
some.
says, "May the start pierce your heart."
We'll look for some old scrapbooks. We'll just fill them up with these rather than leaving them in here like this. Yeah.
I tremble when I think of it. If Cupid's shaft would miss, I want you for my Valentine. That's why I'm sending this. Shut up, Gino. And this is the back of this card. Sophie, I don't have any food.
You're so mean, Mama.
She's hitting my leg like I have something.
You probably do.
No, I don't. This one has got like a stained glass look to it. The moon and stars are smiling because I love you so. Then let's hold hands together everywhere we go. That's the inside, and this is the back of the card.
Yeah, if you're new to our channel, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to her Instagram.
I do put a lot on Instagram, so if you're on Instagram, look me up on there because I do post quite a bit on there. Stop. I'm out to cop your heart. Please be mine. That one is sweet. And it's signed on the back. I like the little kids writing on the back of the cards. It's very sweet. All right. To Charles, my dear Valentine. Dear Valentine, let's not mind the weather, but just march through life together. I feel like I sneezed. Sneeze coming on. Why don't you bring your chair over here and you can help me, okay?
You're doing fine.
I know, but I'm so tired. You could help.
No.
Read some of them. Here, you take this chair. I'll sit over here, okay?
Why?
He's going to help me because I'm losing my voice.
She had a tough day. Looking at that computer screen all day.
Oh,
Poor thing.
I'm in training and it's a lot. A lot.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to take care of my mom's
Ugh.
house while she's out for the foreseeable future.
Okay.
So what do we have? Okay.
I'm going through those.
So you're not pricing anything?
Not unless somebody stops me. Some of them do have prices on them, but nobody's said anything yet. So
No.
we're just going through them right now.
9 people watching. 4 of them said hi. All right, this next one
As
says
Tammy would say, hello in the lurker lounge.
it's a love duet. We'd be grand. Grand Valentine.
That one is cute.
And it's signed.
You got your
Let me get my glasses.
to Philip from, they're over here.
Let's see. To Philip from
There you go.
Paul and Keith. That sounds like there's 3 people, not a duet, but
Oh,
there's that one.
look. Why is there peppermint milk chocolate in here?
I got you some.
Aww.
Maria sneezes like I imagine Minnie Mouse sneezes. That's what Helen said.
Helen.
Hi, Lynn. How much for the policeman? I just got it. I don't know what policeman we're talking
Hi,
about.
Lynn. See, I thought of you when I did that one, and I was going to pull it out for you.
Oh,
This one here, and there are more policeman ones. This is just one of them, but I can find the other one for you too. We would start this one probably at $3 or $4. $3.
to Charles Durwater
Here, you
from
can show it.
Shirley.
Yeah.
Surely you can't be serious.
And we are going to be packing up orders, packing and invoicing on Saturday.
I'm out to cop your heart. Saturday or Sunday. I have a lot going on. We're going to start a new job, and for you, those of you that aren't aware, my mom was in a horrendous car accident a week before Christmas, and we've been dealing with that ever since. So, anyhow, so there you go, Lynn. Let us know what you think. We'll just kind of put it over here in the definite maybe pile. All right, this next one is a bigger card. A Valentine just for you. And again, this is a bigger card. The DA line, I don't know that much about the different publishers. When someone's as nice as you are and like so very much too, a Valentine's one way of saying, I wish there were more like you. As ever, Helen, Marvin, and Stephen Wayne. I don't know.
Yes.
It's got, this is actually a piece of ribbon. A couple pieces of ribbon there. It's nicely embossed card. It's not flat. And it's definitely not new based on the little bit of yellowing going on here.
I'll just put it right up there. Here, I'll take it.
Oh. All right. Next we have definitely a larger Valentine. And I think that you've seen this name before. Lynn, is that 3 for the policeman?
I got you. I'm looking for the other one right now.
All right. Unless there's any other interest, Mr. Policeman's going to Lynn Dowdy for $3. Are we good? Let's see. You make it official. I'm not seeing anything, so I'm going to hit the stop button.
I know we have more policeman ones. I just have to find them.
Yeah, they're scattered here and there.
If you hand me that box, I can look through there for her.
Well, we're going through them.
Okay.
A Valentine for an all-around boy. This is a bigger card. You know, how much newer it is, I don't know. I don't know when this style came out. It's a rust craft. And we see a lot of those in the older ones. I think this is when they started making larger cards. Some boys are smart and some are nice and some are fun to know. But you are nice in every way and it's fun to tell you so. I get this a lot when I'm out and about.
Yeah, right.
Grandma and Pawpaw. So if you happen to be a grandma and a pawpaw to somebody, why, Your card's all ready to go. Let's see. Next, we have one in an envelope. Let's see what this mystery has. Oh,
This one needs a spot of glue because it's, see the information window. I could probably fix it.
oh, I
But-
wouldn't touch it.
Yeah. The little girl with the parasol right at the beginning and the double-sided folded card with the little boy. Let me locate those for you, MJ, and we'll come up with a price for you, okay? Just one moment.
Okay. So let's show this one next. This is about 5" by 5". Here's the place for asking questions.
And the double-sided
Can you see?
card with the little boy.
The only thing that's movable is this plastic screen that has information printing on it. And it's loose inside here. I just put it back where it's supposed to go. It says, to Daddy from Ethel and the Babies, 1937. How sweet is that? I mean, that makes this thing very old. I will open it up and show you what it looks like. So when you open it, you have this. Again, this goes with it, obviously, but it's come loose over the years. Where you get an answer true, if you're asking who's your sweetheart, that's an easy one. Just you. Really unique card. Can't say that I've ever seen one quite like this. We get that a lot, though. You may hear me say that a lot, but the more we're doing this sort of thing, the more things I find that we find that I've just never seen before. So, what do you think on that one?
We're not pricing them unless there's interest in them.
Okay. So that's how it's going for those of you that are just getting here or maybe didn't catch it earlier. We're showing this stuff. You got to stop us and say, hey, I want this or I want that. And then Miss Sugar Britches will put a price on it for you.
Yep.
Okay.
Which I think these are the two that MJ is interested in. And we
Let's
would be
see.
at 4 on this one.
And
This is a German card, probably 4 on each of them.
so 8 for the pair or 4 a piece. How's
I
that?
would show them to him just to be sure those are the ones
Okay.
he wants.
This is the first one. It says,
To one I love.
to Wilma Hogan from Frankie K. Frankie's putting the moves out there.
That's the one. Okay, the parasol one. Yeah, and then the double. I think this is the double-sided one that you were talking about too.
Is this the other one?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Are you MJ? Like-
I'm pretty confident. And it opens
To
up.
my Valentine.
That's the little boy.
You're the one I love, so don't slam me.
I know, it's a weird
Billy
saying.
Hogan from Velma.
It's so cute though. And if you show it opened on the back, you can see both sides. There you go.
You're so smart.
So they would be 4 a piece. Okay, MJ, I got you.
8 for the pair, we're good?
You want to tell him how to send the information or her or him? I don't know.
Why do I think we sold to you before, MJ? Maybe not.
Well, if we already have your info, that's
Okay.
fine.
If we haven't or we haven't sold to you in a while, please go to the email address, sweetadeline@aol.com. There's 3 E's in sweet. Send us your name, your address, any PayPal information other than your email. If your email works for PayPal, then we should be good to go. But please send me your
So cute.
correct address, your shipping address. Sometimes we run into people that have a PO box and a regular box, and they want it shipped this way or that way. We use Pirate Ship for shipping, so I will always ship the best possible deal, unless you have want to request something else. Okay? Yeah, MJ, I don't know why I got like hundreds of names up here, and it just looks familiar. So, but please send it again so we can make sure it's current and correct.
Yeah.
I took an old paper log that we've had for years and put it in a computer. So quit whacking me in the leg. I'm going fast. I'm focused.
I put those 2 aside for you. We are combining shipping, so one shipping price. Even if you bought for me earlier in the week, we're going to put them all together and ship one time this week.
All right. This is a cute little one. Valentine greetings. Now here's my chance. I could not say these words in any other way. Of all the folks I ever saw, you're just the one I'm looking for.
Oh, I thought it had a year on there, but they put question marks. It's a mystery one because they put two
To Alberta
from
Frederick from.
question mark, question mark.
That equals secret admirer.
Mm-hmm. That's embossed too.
Yep, it's a nicely embossed card. You can hopefully see here the embossing on it. It's always hard to show it on here, but usually from the back you can kind of see it.
I will say Gino has tons of postcards, so if that's something that interests you, he will be having a postcard sale maybe soon.
I sold all the Valentine's postcards, but Easter's coming up, and I have found a pile of like birthday postcards. I didn't even know they had birthday postcards.
He's got every kind of postcard you can imagine.
Yep.
Oh, that's 1941.
I have a bunch from Paris from like World War One that I found that were actually, some of them were signed by a soldier.
Oh, that one is so cute.
There's a bottle of love. It
Oh,
says,
wait. Can I see it real quick? Oh, no, it's not mechanical. I thought his eye moved. Sorry.
preserve me in your heart and let me be your Valentine.
From Papu and Branny. 1941.
This is a pre-World War II card. Just barely.
It has that stand at the bottom too, which
Yeah.
is nice.
A little.
It may not have been popped out yet.
No, it doesn't look like it. We're not messing with it.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so this is a little preserves boy.
Show the back.
I-
No, you didn't.
And it comes in this lovely envelope. Also dated 1940. You want to put them back in there?
Sure, actually, I will.
The next one comes in a lovely pink envelope. It says, this is a golfing one. Valentine, you're the one for me. You suit me to a T. From Russell Turpinning. And that's it. No date, no anything else. If you know any golfers that you're trying to impress, you can say, pay no attention to what's on the back, just look at the front. You're the one for me. It's a little golfing bunny.
Anthropomorphic, as you would say.
Whatever. I would not say that.
Yeah, you did.
This one's missing something.
So it had a piece of bubble gum there at one time.
Okay.
And you could just glue a piece of bubble gum or whatever on there. This is super duper cute.
For someone special, and you see in the window, so what Lorianne's found is that they would have had a piece of, like, I don't know, bazooka gum, whatever, on the front.
It's a kangaroo.
It's a Gibson card, Cincinnati, Ohio. It says, this jolly little kangaroo has brought you some bubble gum for you. And happy Valentine wishes too, for lots of fun the whole day through. Margie, Larry, and Mark. Again, this is a Gibson card. We see a lot of, I just find that to be unusual that it would have a spot for gum.
If you open it up, Bubba, if you're going to reuse this card, open it up. I can't reach that far. You're just going to use the front, and you can put anything you want inside this square. See, if you're going to use it, you're going to cut out that kangaroo. You could even put a little baby kangaroo. Gino, don't do that.
I'm just.
Oh my God.
All right. She can't take me anywhere.
Just
All right.
he can't control himself.
So that's the kangaroo bubblegum card.
That's hit number 2.
Okay. This is a larger card. It's really cool because it's got a piece of, like, almost like poster board that's cut out. And here to the front of it, from the manufacturer, this is a Hallmark Slim Jims card. And it says, for my husband. Okay, and I don't know if you can make out the thickness of this, the balloon. It's a thick cutout, like a puzzle piece thickness almost. It says, "Dear Howard, with a whole lot of love to the man in my life, from the girl who's so happy because she's your wife. All my love, somebody." I can barely make out the Howard part. Maybe you guys know what that says. Again, this is a lovely Hallmark Slim Jims card. Oh, let's see.
Lovely.
To my Valentine, don't be framed. And this is to William from Tootie's, February 14th, 1943. A Mary card, A-MERI-card.
That one is cute.
To my Valentine. Let's get together. That sounds like a song.
Let's get together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the Parent Trap. I'm pretty sure.
No, there's a song
Yeah.
one before then.
Haley Mills sang that in the Parent Trap.
All right. So this is the Don't Get Framed one.
And it's from 1943, just in case he didn't tell you that. This is from
He did.
1943. It's pretty
He
awesome.
most certainly did because he's just awesome that way.
She said she's so cute.
The card
She
or
is.
Sugar Britches?
The card. And that is cute. That,
And this is the
that card's
one.
a little weird. That one is.
Lorianne said, "I can't believe this guy has snakes on a
It
Valentine
looked
card."
like he had snakes because the way it was.
So anytime, any place, it's still the same old song, "I Love You." Now this one has to something Hogan from,
Did you say Hulk Hogan?
well, something Hogan from
Probably Door.
Francis Hogan. No, I knew it. And here it is. That's the little boy playing the guitar with the snakes on his neck.
It looks like he's being attacked by snakes around his neck.
And
It does.
they
Aw,
put
thank you,
that in the
Ellen.
back. And then under here, somebody put their name.
It's
So-
what is that, like string?
Yeah.
It's like chenille. It's like chenille,
Yeah, just like
Yarn.
Laverne and Shirley used to sing about.
chenille.
Smile, script, whatever they said.
Oh my god, Gino.
All right. The boy with the heart and the snakes.
It's a $5 card. I'm guessing 1940s on this one. It's very weird, but you can see where they are attached on the back there. That's how it was made, but yeah, he looks like he's getting attacked by those
This next one is
chenille snakes.
a cat, a mechanical card. It's very unique because they actually have a piece of chain, for a better term of way of describing it, attached to the card as it was originally sent. It's to Ma from Dor H, which is Dor Hogan. We know that from all the other names. And it's a card, Valentine's Tale by Kitty, for you.
That one's cute.
All right.
How
so
often do you, this is probably 1930s, you think?
I don't know. The amazing part is this is still on here. And this part, actually,
If you
see the tail coming out? And
if
when
you
lift this
show
one
it on
up,
the back, it shows how it moves. Kind of interesting.
yeah, and here's the back of it with the movement.
Was there a price on this card? There was no sticker. Let me get you a price on this one because I thought this had a sticker on it. Is it in there? Yep. I know that we priced it. It is a $10 card. We had the price of 10. I thought that we had done this one before. It's a mechanical card and it also has the 3D chain. That's why we priced it a little bit higher, but it is an amazing card.
I mean, the fact that it has a chain on it still is
Yeah.
pretty amazing.
So $10 on that one. And this next one is a $10 card too, and this one's really cool.
So this is a
like
mechanical
one.
card. If I had my choice, you'd be first. To Wilma Mae Hogan from Eleanor and Carl.
Mm-hmm.
This is a bigger card. This is about 7 inches tall. And the
Sure.
fun part with this is
You move it right here.
look at the eyes. Woohoo!
And you move it right here. You do, that way your finger's not in the way. Grab it
Here, you
right.
show it.
Thank you.
Okay, move over.
No.
Nope, nope.
Look. No.
Move over. You're gonna run the show, run it.
No. Right here. Move it right here. That's what I was trying to show you.
It's fine.
I will whack you.
So you move the leg, right? And then the eyes move. Woohoo! Hey. No. Yes. No. Yes.
And this is a $10 card too.
Yep. We ran into some really cool cards here. And these, I mean,
See the back of it is really neat.
it's
But you can
old.
see there is a spot where you can grab it in the back and move it.
You're not supposed to do that though.
Yeah, you are.
No,
See.
that's wrong.
Okay.
You don't even know how to operate it. I'll have to
Okay.
retrain you.
See, you move it right here.
Okay, MJ.
And that one is $10 as well.
This one,
Hey, Kofi.
it's really cool, but I don't have a price on it. It's a little itty bitty thing.
Mm-hmm. It's a mechanical one.
Yeah, it's to Billy from Mother, I believe.
Does it have a year on it? No.
I think it was, they tried to put it, might be 1941. It's hard to say. Anyhow, this, keep in mind his head's a little frail, but so, see? It's like a toy horse?
A little hobby horse.
A hobby horse.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the mechanism on the back. Keep in mind he's been moved way too many times over the last 70, 80 years, so he's a little weak, but he's still attached. It just says "To My Valentine" on the front. I don't know if you can see that right down at the bottom there. And we don't have a price on this one because
Is it German, does it say? It looks
Nope.
like a German card. Yeah, there's writing down here in the bottom.
it says "To My Valentine."
Printed in Germany. It's a German one.
All right, so that's going to be the little hobby horse mechanical card. Now we get into some cards that aren't mechanical. And this is "I Figure You for My Valentine."
Very sweet.
It says Melinda something on the back of it, no date.
It does have the stand at the bottom too.
Yep. Again, we're not moving that any more than we might actually have to. So this is going to be the chalkboard boy and girl, I guess. This is "To My Valentine."
Price on hobby horse.
Let's just look over here.
Oh yeah. We would do, because of the damage on here, $3 on him.
$3, Jerry.
It is a German card and it's mechanical, but it does have some wear to it. So if you're interested, just let me know.
And if there's any other issues with it, we're not aware of it. So, all right, this next one is the little boy and little girl sitting on a block wall. It says "To My Valentine."
Okay.
Dora
gotcha,
Hogan
Jerry.
from Dot B.
The hobby horse is sold to Jerry.
And this one, So this one does have some damage, and I'll show you here as I turn it around. See, his head's a little frail, but it's still hanging in there.
Is it a crease or a tear?
It looks
Little
like
tear.
it looks like a
Little bit
tear
of a
that,
tear.
that hasn't gone all the way through. It's getting there. So this is the boy and girl sitting on the wall.
It's cute.
The floppy head. All right.
That's a minister. That's you.
I could book you up for life. This is 1940. And I believe, how's this work?
Not his head. It's the book.
Yes, dear. Hey, my Valentine.
He's marrying 2 kids. It's weird.
To Wilma Hogan from Vilma Bushy, 7th grade, 1940, it says on the back.
It's so strange.
So this is the minister and the kids. Okay, if we have any fishermen or fisher people out there, you have a way with you I'm keen about. You have a way with you I'm keen about, Valentine. Here we are weighing our catch. It says, to Billy from Guess Who? We'll never know.
And that has the stand at the bottom as
Yep.
well.
It has to stand a little. And it looks like that one has been used at some point, but it's still nicely intact.
It's so cute.
Hope I'm on the right track, Valentine. This is a standard issue Bloodhound one. Guess what that's supposed to be. To Billy Hogan from Henrietta.
Is there a year up in the corner?
Nope.
I was looking over here. I thought it said something.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a sleuth one.
All right, we have another doggy one. This is for any ice skaters or hockey players out there.
Mm-hmm.
You're my goal, Valentine, because I think you're doggone nice. This one's about 5 inches tall. It just says Margie R on the back of it. So the ice skating doggy with the hockey stick.
He's cute.
Next one is wish you'd get wise to how much I like you, Valentine. To Billy Hogan from Shirley Fox or something. Oh, Shirley's moving in. So the boy with the glasses reading the book. Evidently, Billy Hogan was a popular guy back in the day.
That one was cute. The bookworm.
So next one is a scooter, a little boy on a scooter when he has thoughts of love. And the little girl standing in the window with the shutter open with a little doll. Valentine greetings. To Door from Donald, it says on the back.
This one's probably from the 30s.
Yeah, I would think so.
Mm-hmm.
Inside, oh, come and sail away with me on the sea of love divine. For a compass true, your heart will do on the love ship Valentine. Woo, that's pretty deep for like grade school kids.
Yeah. Pretty cool though.
So that's the scooter one.
Yep.
Next, we have the boxing boy. My love has punched my Valentine.
Scooter price is $3 for the scooter.
To Billy Hogan
We have
from
a price of
Howard
$3.
Henry.
The scooter one. It's neat because it has the gold detail on it. And I'm guessing it's from the 30s.
Again, when we say we're guessing, we're really
This is
guessing.
a German card too. It says it on the back.
We
right there.
have researched the vast majority of these cards, and a lot of them, it's just there's no.
You got
so
it.
So many were made back in the day. Nobody's really ever cataloged them or categorized them. So, all right. So this is the boxer. My love has punched my Valentine. Let's see what else we got here.
We have a lot of Victorian cards too. So if that interests you, let me know. That one's kind of weird.
S parking space.
Sparking.
I know.
Get it? I just now got it.
You just got it?
Yeah. Sparking space.
Parking space.
You for me.
Look at that. And then when you open it up, those are the seats. And to Bud Hogan from George somebody. I can remember when I was a kid having to give these things away. I'm like, I don't want to give this to a dude, but you had to. It says, in my heart, there's parking space, and I'll always keep a place just for you, my Valentine.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a punch out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's meant to stand up.
Yeah, like that.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, I think so. Very unique.
The parking space.
Sparking space.
This next one was sent to Mrs. Ethel Derwachter, Box 255, South Zanesville, Ohio, in February 11th,
1937.
1937, mail from Steubenville, Ohio. Look at that beautiful 3-cent stamp on there. This is really cool that it's still in the envelope.
Mm-hmm.
My Valentine, I told it to the violets, and the modest things said hush. I told it to a rosebud, and it started to blush. This is the actual ribbon that's tied onto the card here. I can show you on the back. When you open it up, it says, I told it to the daisies, because they keep a secret fine. But now I'm telling all the world, I love you, Valentine. It's signed Dad.
$1930s.
1937. Right there. We have another one in an envelope, but no stamp or postmark on it. I wonder if that one was supposed to be in there. I don't know, but there is an envelope for it. It says nothing on the front. A little girl and a dog. Isn't it cute? When you open it up, it says, here's an opportunity that's really worth your seizing. For my beau, there's room to spare if you don't mind some sneezing.
Squeezing.
Squeezing. Papu and Brawny, 1941. Oh, how things change after December of 1941. Beautiful card. It is in the envelope. So this next one is, say it's also a mechanical card, right?
It moves somehow.
Uh,
I don't know how. I'm just not sure. So I wouldn't really mess with it much.
We have messed with it a little bit. Oh, that's weird. Well, I'm not sure what it's supposed to do. It gives the impression of moving, but when you look at how the card's put together, there's really no way for it to move. Right? Okay. I may not cut a figure when I'm out on skates, but just watch me do my stuff if you give me a couple of dates. My Valentine. Who would want to date a handsome person like that? I mean, I think that's what Sugar Britches looks like when she's on ice skates. You can tell by the ears.
Nice.
To Wilma from Eddie. And like I said, it gives the illusion in here that it moves somehow, that this foot somehow moves, but even though there's a slot here for it or cut out for it, I don't see any way for it to move the way the card's put together. Unless the card has been, I don't know, unless it's supposed to come
Anyway,
apart.
it's available if anybody wants it. Move on to the next one.
I'm looking for a Valentine. To June from Turvey. The little one. This looks like one of those that would popped out of a book or whatever. It's got the little.
The skater one is $3 if you're interested in the skater one. It's supposed to be a mechanical card. I don't know if it moves or not, but $3 on the skater.
I can't tell if it's been fastened or glued or what it is. It looks like.
It moves.
Yeah, but I don't know how it moves. Yeah, I don't think that's right.
Okay, MJ, I'll put you down for that one.
All right. I'm looking for a Valentine. That's, what is that, a dog?
Yeah, it's a
Doggy?
puppy.
And here is an owl. The point is, you're my Valentine, teacher. Oh, yeah, there was always a teacher one every time you bought Valentines when I was a kid. I do remember that. So here's one for the teacher. An owl for the teacher. This one is a super old mechanical card. I know from looking it up online that it has some value, but this one is missing. Missing a piece.
Part of the wing.
Part of the wing, yes. So it isn't, what would you call this guy here?
A pixie.
Okay. It isn't very often you see a pixie riding a pig. But here you go.
It's probably from the 20s.
There you go, a pixie riding a pig. And this actually moves, but it's ripped, and I don't want to mess with it because it'll come apart.
But you can see how it's fastened on the back. Yeah,
this was supposed to be a piece of wing sticking out from what I saw online. So it's very cool. Look at that pig. That pig looks like it's been at the bar all day.
This one is $4.
Again, you're going to have to be careful with this one. It's a fragile.
It's a cool one, though.
Yep. You can see on the back.
I almost would snip this wing off here, even, and just display it like that.
Well, I think what was on there initially was like part of this wing. Looks similar to that wing, but sticking out here so you can move it.
Mm-hmm.
That's gone.
But look at the fastener on the back. That tells you the age of it. Look at that. It's metal.
And the heart has got some issues there. It's not completely ripped off, but how much was that one?
$4.
All right, MJ.
And that's because of the condition.
Yeah, it's worth a lot more than the one I saw online, but that one's intact. This one is not. Don't give me the brush off, Valentine. Be mine. The girl painting the stairs. According to my references, you'd make a swell Valentine.
It's similar to the chalkboard one, huh?
Yep.
Where did I see that?
According to his references, he's checking it out, making sure it's the right move.
Now I gotta find the chalkboard one. There it is.
I'm up in the air over you, Valentine. This is those high wire act things. Remember these as a kid? They'd ride across the wire and try not to fall down.
They use the same heads.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So this is the high wire one, I guess. On the unicycle.
Mm-hmm.
My heart keeps singing all the time. Won't you be my Valentine? This is a singing bear. To Philip, write Grandma a letter and tell how everyone is. Evidently, Grandma was not having the fact that nobody was talking to her. Wow, that is a special stamp. I know a little bit about stamps, and when I see some of these, this is Zanesville, Ohio, postmarked February 13th, 1941. It's a 1.5 cent stamp. You hardly ever see 1.5 cent stamps. That alone makes this a cool card, in my opinion, because it's still an envelope. It's a boy with a megaphone. I want the world to know I love you, dear Valentine. Up on his soapbox with his horn.
Megaphone.
From Howard Bagent, something to that effect.
What's the year on that one?
This says 1941.
1941.
It's really cool how they were kept in the envelopes, how well they kind of preserved themselves. Okay, this is another one like I think one MJ or somebody bought earlier with a very profound writing inside of it. To my Valentine, it's a little boy trying to woo a little girl. It's nicely embossed, nicely finished.
1937 on this one.
39.
Oh, 39.
Yep. So 6th grade, 1939. I guess it's 1939. Looks like a 9. Yeah, because it looks like somebody wrote 1959 and they tried to correct it. So I know this is not from 1959. The top of the, there you go. 6th grade, 1939. It looks like a 5, but you can see it, if you blow up, you see a 3 written over it. And inside, to my Valentine, I come to sing my song of love as twilight rays are fading, and as you linger there above, I do my serenading. The serenading Valentine. This is just a cute little girl in a white polka dot dress with a cat. A cat or a puppy? I think it's a cat. 1942. And again, the ones we can make out, we're telling you, 1942. I have my heart set on you, 1941. I think it's awesome when they wrote the date on the back. In this case, they actually wrote the, I'm guessing this was a mom or somebody that kept all this and wrote a little note on there so they know what grade they were in and, when it took place. I have my heart set on you, little girl with the heart. Airing that good old greeting, be my Valentine. This has got a little stand on the back of it. And somebody wrote there 1941. It's got the Sharing that good old feeling. Here's one in an envelope. Is this the one that's like a note or something? Oh. Valentine greetings. That's something they cut out of a book.
Valentine.
All right. Valentine greetings. This is all folded over because it's in an envelope, this part. It says from Gloria Marie Wells.
Usually the weird looking kids in this one. They kind of look like a Cupid face.
Valentine greetings. We'd make a fine looking pair if my love you'd only share.
They have that little Cupid looking face.
And again, this has been all folded up in this envelope. I don't know if it needed to be, but it is. No point messing with it now. Oh, guess what we have here? We have a Valentine's postcard that got stuck in here with everything else. It is not postmarked. Again, it was given as a card instead of being mailed, which cost more. And so here you go. Best Valentine wishes, a postcard. I only had a handful of these in the first sale we had. They just disappeared.
Who's the maker on the postcard?
It doesn't say. So, I'll show you the back. You don't see too many Valentine's postcards. The only way to tell these postcards, and I haven't done enough research on it, is this area up here, and I forget what they call this. Each publisher had their own way of marking the cards, dividing them, and the information they put on there. So there's references out there, and again, I haven't put that much time into it, that tell you if you see this, who the publisher is. So that's a Valentine's postcard. We're going to set that right here aside because we don't want to mix it up with everything else because it's a postcard. I'll put that back in my stash. If you reflect, you'll see I'm heading your way. Let's be Valentines. This is a boy and a girl in the mirror. No date. Oh yeah, there's a date, 1941.
Smooching.
Smooching? I think that's supposed to be a mirror, right?
Yeah.
Some kind of locket or something.
Give me a smooch. We'll recreate that. A smooch. That one is cute.
Oh, here's an elephant one. Just wondering if you love me, Valentine. And it's even better. On the back it says, now here's proof that I am wise and really very clever. I want you for my Valentine forever and forever. I can't make out who is this? Carrington Company. Carrington was good with postcards and other things back in the day. Okay, that's the elephant Valentine.
Careful with that one.
No, I refuse. Valentine greetings. And when you open it, it kind of flips around. Oh, I see. This is how it would have come, and once you signed it, you would flip it around and close it so it looked like that. From Betty to Alberta, no date. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh, goodness. I'm going to let you take over for a minute.
You gonna blow your nose?
Yeah. Be right back, kids.
Allergies.
Oh.
You know, I've been like that all day today. You're tripping?
I'm tripping.
Okay. This is Be My Valentine. The birds are building their nests amid the true heart vine. Say you will give this just a thought and be my Valentine. I'm guessing this is from the 30s. It does kind of match some of the other ones we've shown during that time period too. And they sign the back. This is kind of like a frameable card from 1939. On Valentine's Day, a greeting to someone I like very much, very deco style. Nothing on the back. This is something you would drop into a frame and give to someone on Valentine's Day. And this is similar to the window one that he showed a few minutes ago. This one, it opens up like this. Be my Valentine, lady fair, and all good things I'll gladly share. That one's got some age to it for sure. Here's one in an envelope. This is a kitty cat. Price on the 1939 card. Which one was that? Which one was that 1939 card? Remind me and I can grab it if you describe it for me. Because my brain is mush right now. But just type in what it is and I'll pull it out of the pile and get you a price. This one is the kitty cat. Oops, I guess it opens like this. Just like me, a little, well, say 24 hours every day. Boop. Heart-shaped 2 cards ago. Let me look for you. It must have been in an envelope. So as I get them in the envelopes, I put them back in the pile here. Hold on one sec. That's not it. That's not it. That's the one we just did. Hold on. Oh, that'd be great, Amy. Thank you. Because I still have a ton of Valentines.
Ooh.
I'm looking for one that I did a heart-shaped one.
Heart-shaped one.
Mm-hmm.
That you already did?
Yeah.
Which one? Which one specifically?
She said 2 cards ago, heart-shaped. 1939 card. I'm just.
Well, those are way
I
2
know. I'm
cards
looking,
ago. That's not even
I
close
know.
to it.
I didn't know if it was in an envelope, and I put it over here in an envelope. You know what I mean?
No.
There's this one. He did the elephant. No, that was a while ago. This one. This one. The mirror. Was it this one? Ha, the 1939.
Yeah.
Should say 37 or 39. This one right
yeah, that's
here.
the one I just showed. Before I went down.
Okay, I got you. You want to set those over there.
Send you
This
an
is a
invite.
$4 card. Yes, if you could, Amy, that would be great. Because I have a whole stack of Victorian cards. I have mechanical cards. I have Black Americana. I have a lot of interesting ones for sure. This
Yeah.
is a $4 one, Jerry. If you're interested, just let us know and we can
Who
mark
wanted
it
that
for you.
one?
Jerry.
Jerry, that troublemaker.
I'm gonna turn this just a little bit so we can get Gino in here too. Here you go, Bubba. Scoot on
I'm
in.
good.
You don't want to sit next to me? Is that what it is?
You might have cooties.
Guaranteed I do.
So are you continuing on here or what?
Yep. Okay. Jerry, I will mark that one for you. Not a problem. Here you go, Bubba. You can keep going. This is my sold pile right here. Let me pull
I
those
have no
over.
idea what your piles are.
It's okay. I got my sold pile right here.
Uh-huh. Okay, this next one is dated. I'll make sure this is correct.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Wow. February 14th, 1930. It says Friday on it. This is a $5 card. To my Valentine, my aim is you, my heart is true. It's got the Indian
Native American
headdress. And on the back is where it says February 14th, 1930, Friday. Inside, and of course the headdress is, you don't want to mess with it a whole lot because it's been hanging out there for a while. It says Billy Hogan from Eleanor Hogan. There's nothing written inside of it other than the handwriting. Again, that headdress popped out of the back piece. Stay up like that. It's definitely not, it's on there, it's not tore, it's just getting weak. Native American, yes.
That's an old one.
$5, 1930.
1930.
That is 94 years old. That's one of the oldest ones. I think we've seen some from the 20s.
If somebody wants it, then you can give it to me and I'll mark it, but otherwise you can just set it there.
Right, this next one is another, I guess you would call it Victorian one.
MJ wants it. You got it. I'll mark it for you.
This one says nothing on the front. To me, it looks Victorian, but what do I know? I'm just an old dude. Inside, it says, look my way, that I can say, I'll always be thine, my Valentine. To Wilma Hogan from Ma and Pa. What is this?
The
pile?
postcard with the children dancing. That's this one right here.
Oh, now you want my postcard?
You come up with a price on this one. You think 4 or is it?
I think 4 is reasonable.
4.
That's what I sold most of the postcards at was 4. The only ones that went less had a fair amount of damage on them.
$4 on the.
You're just not going to find any Valentine's postcards. They're out there, but
Okay, MJ, you got it.
I have looked through hundreds and hundreds of Valentines. I did that earlier this year, and I think I came up with 10. Sorry, hundreds and hundreds of postcards. I believe I came up with 10 or 11 Valentine's postcards.
We do have a scratch and dent lot here that I'll sell all the cards for one price if you're going to use them for like crafting. There's this one that was in an envelope. However, if you take this top piece off, the under part is in very good condition. Thank you, Amy. There's that one. This one here has some rippling on the front of it. This is a Victorian style one here. It's old. There's some damage to his face, and then she's decapitated on here. Hi, Beach Cities Thrifting.
Wow.
This one is
Nice
super
to see all
duper
the new
cute.
faces in here. Thank you.
The only issue with him is he's got a tear. I just showed you. If you added some glue to him, you could definitely use them. So again, this is a scratch and dent lot. You're gonna get all of these for one price. This one is cute, but it has come apart. It's supposed to go like this. It's from 1930. It has come apart into two pieces here. This one is old as well. There is a repair back here. I think they put something on her neck just to reinforce it there. Hi, Bree. Bree's in here.
Oh, good Lord.
This is from 1930. I think he is missing his arm right here, and then the horse's tail is missing, but he's from 1930. There's some good ones in here if you're gonna craft with them or do something with them. This one is super cute. Why is this in here? Oh, see, the corner's missing right here. This one is gorgeous, and it's not very noticeable, but yeah, there's that one. And then you're gonna get two of these large ones here. Boop. They do have some creasing in the top. One of them has the little girl at the bottom. You can see her right here. She kind of pops up off the page. The other one does not. So you're going to get two of those. So yeah, this is the scratch and dent lot here in a random envelope that was with it. If there's any interest in that lot, you get all of those cards I showed you for one price. And we'll call it the scratch and dent lot. Scratch.
This is garbage.
Yeah. And dent
You have a price in mind for that?
lot. You've been on 1 hour. I was driving, she said.
Who's driving?
Bree. Bree's been driving.
It took you an hour to get home. Did you get lost, Bree?
Beach City's Thrifting. Good to have you here. Thank you so much.
Yahoo! Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, which I guess you've already done since you're chatting.
We do have a bunch of mechanical ones here
And
too.
follow us on Instagram.
Lynn, are you still in here? Because I just located the other two police cards. So Lynn, if you're here, just type in the chat and I'll set those aside for you and I can show them to you when you're here. Because we have some mechanical ones. We have lots of Victorian ones. Again, she said. This is a mechanical one here. And I'll show some of these while he's getting himself together over here.
Ha!
This is an $8 card. Let me turn you a little bit. $8 card, and he is on the rings there. You can see his eyes move. And it says, to my Valentine, 'cause hang it, you are the one for me. I mean, to hang around, you see, until you promise that you will be my Valentine.
Jeez. I left my glasses down there.
Boop, 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 boop. So this is a large mechanical one here. We have a price of $8 on him. Yes, Bria, I have somebody looking for the police Valentines. And so I do, I told her I would set them aside. So if you're interested in those two, I can definitely, after I show them to her, I can save them for you if you want. I'll go ahead and show them. That way, if she's watching back, she can let me know. I did that one already. This is the first one, and I have shown this already. This one is a mechanical card. And his upper body moves from side to side. Does have a stand on the back here. Says, don't tell me to stop or even go slow. And for heaven's sake, sweetheart, don't tell me to go. All right. So this, Lynn, this is the first one here. He kind of swivels. I do have $8 on him. He's in beautiful condition. And this was one of the policeman cards here. I didn't know Bree was interested in police too. I thought you were just sailors, Bree. That is $8 on that police
I
card.
need to wear a uniform.
I know. You do. And this was the other one here, and he is $8 as well. Let me show you him. His eyes go from stop to go, and he kind of winks.
That's right.
I'd like to arrest your attention, Valentine. This is the back. And he is the mechanical card here. So those are the two. I think
we're at $16 for the pair right now.
well, $8 each. If there's any interest in these, let me know, Lynn. I know that I was looking for these cards for you, so you get first dibs, and then Bree, if you are interested as well, just let me know, okay? I keep looking for the sailor ones for Bree, but now I know that she's interested in police. Well, yeah, because of your old profession again. Now I know why. Okay, that makes sense. I did a fireman one earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I gotcha. All right. So if either of you are interested, or just let me know on those. All right, Bob, you want to show some of yours, and then I'll.
I don't have any.
You got this whole stack in front of you.
These aren't mine. These are yours.
I have some old ones here too. We're gonna do. Let me empty this out. That one's huge.
All right. This next one, I can picture you here with me. What a pair of Valentines we would be. 1940. Hopefully you can see it. And then you just like, whoop. Ain't that special. 7th grade, 1940, it says on the back. Where are we putting these here?
Once you go through them, yeah, you just stack them. I just put the bigger ones there. Gee.
Let me know when you're done. Next one's a pair of scissors. I'm all cut up over you, so don't keep me waiting, Valentine.
I think I'm going to keep this one.
No date to Wilma from Patsy Ann.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep that one.
See, this is a problem. The slower you guys are buying these things, the bigger her keep pile gets.
Okay, no problem, Lynn. If anybody, Bree, if you're interested in the policeman ones, let me know. They were $8 a piece. I have these really old Victorian style ones here too, with like the honeycombs and stuff like that. These are going to probably be from like the 1920s. I guess.
I have no idea what this is trying to say.
B wants honey, and I do too. I like flowers, but I love you. I love you. Time. Buzz till your heart is mine, full of love for your Valentine.
And this is old. It's like something that would be current.
Yeah, a lot of them are like that. It's pretty wacky.
Yeah. I mean, I read them like this can't be 80 years old. Oh, it is. How much for the scissors?
Scissors.
How much you want to pay for the scissors? $3? You cut me up for $3.
Here. Set these over there. We did those.
So, Bree's not interested in the police ones then?
Nope, we just set them there. If somebody's interested, they can let us know. $3, Bree, you got it. We are combining shipping, so if you have anything that you bought earlier in the week from us, we're going to add all that up on Saturday and get it invoiced to you. Any interest in Black Americana? I have, and a Native American one. Another really old Native American one. Some of these are inappropriate though.
Well, yeah. They're inappropriate. Here's one from 1942. It's a Jack in the Box. It is somewhat of a mechanical card because he goes disappears and it shows back up again.
Oh, I was looking for that one. That one sold. I had somebody.
Sold.
I had somebody interested in this, and I could not find it. I thought that I had already
That was
sold
on the
it.
back of it.
Okay. I'm so glad that you showed that to me because it was driving me crazy.
I didn't show it to you. I showed it to them.
Yeah,
Yes, for BA.
Black Americana.
Oh, gotcha.
I explained that to him.
Where are those? We have 5 cards that we found
Yeah,
over a
But
period of time, but they're
I could show them to you, but I'll need to come up with a price. But I'll show them to you, and then if you're interested, email me right here. Let me know which ones you're interested in, and I can come up with a price for you.
or
It's hard to price them because of what they are. There's not really enough. You just want the Black Americana. I have a Native American one here too.
why don't we start with the Native American one because somebody wanted the other one, right?
I think MJ bought the other one.
Okay, it says, "Whoopee to my Valentine, Native American." When you open it up, it says, "Heap big engine, not much talk, swing a wicked tomahawk. Can't help love you heap much fine, Whoopee be my Valentine." Yeah.
It's kind of a cool looking card. I like the
Oh, it's very cool. It's
detail
just,
on the
just
front.
very period specific with how it's put together too, though.
Yeah. And it says Billy Hogan from Mary Ellen on the back. And this one I'm guessing is probably 30s compared
Yeah.
to the other ones that we
Price
have.
on Native American?
So if you're interested, MJ, I can come up with a price for you. Shoot me an email and include this one on the email. And if you're interested, I'll get you prices on each one, okay? I'll put your name on it right now just so I know you're interested, okay?
And if you all want to see the Black Americana, we'll go ahead and show them. So please don't yell at us and get upset and all that. We're just showing them because we have them. We'd like somebody that would like to have them, can use them in a collection to have them.
You don't have to read it.
Okay.
I would just show it.
All right. I won't read it. That way I don't get yelled at too much. Okay.
Is that a movable one or no?
I don't think so. Okay. You see it? I'm supposed to show them quick, dear. So don't delay it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, some of them are really inappropriate.
That one moves.
That is a mechanical.
That's a mechanical one.
That one, look.
1940.
That's probably, yeah, that is 1940. That one. And then that one there. This one opens up. It's front and back. And it's got that one. So most of these are probably from the 20s.
How many are there?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the Black Americana.
6 of the Black America
and 1 Native American.
1 Native American. So if you're interested in, what you're interested in, just let us know. If you're looking to buy all of them offer us a price or whatever.
Yep. Shoot me an email on those if you're
Again.
interested. I did set them aside here.
Whenever we find these, somebody wants to throw them out, and I say,
Well,
somebody collects this stuff, so
those
why
were
throw it
mixed
out?
in with the
I know,
Valentine
but
month that we.
you're always, Sugar Britches gets like,
Okay.
wants to get rid of them, and I think that they shouldn't be gotten rid of.
All right. So here's this big one here. And
Thank you,
this
Bree.
one- Thank you, Bree.
I just said thank you, Bree.
This one has a honeycomb built in here. It is a larger card. We're going to compare it to Gino's head.
Where's the whacker at? The whacker says it's almost 10 inches tall.
About 10 inches. It does fold in half. This is the back. Please do not close the doors of your heart to me, it says.
Yeah, that's what I say, Helen. Do we collect them? No. Do we look for them specifically? No. But when we find the stuff, I just feel it's wrong to destroy it or throw it out, you know. It is from a period of time when,
They were mixed in with the Valentine lot
You know,
that we purchased.
like it or not, there was a time in this country where that sort of thing was acceptable.
This card is $10. You want to do one or you want me to do another one?
Keep going, Skippy.
This one here is old. It's 1930. And it is a monkey. Does have some creasing here at the bottom. It is marked 1930 on the back. Very cool.
1930, that's one of the handful of oldest ones we have. I think there was one dated 1927
Mm-hmm.
and just a couple dated 1930. And then they were all late 30s, early 40s.
There you go. Now this set here is amazing. You're going to get the set of them. These are from didn't we see a year on these? I thought we found a year. 1927.
These are the 19s. And they look at the shape they're in. They're a thick, almost like poster board.
Yeah.
These are 8 inches tall.
So you get the pair of them here.
And they have a stand that comes out on the back.
They do have stands on the back. And it is, one of them is signed. I think it's her underneath here, underneath the stand.
Look at the beautiful condition for, what, 97 years old?
It says 1927 under there.
A few more years, these cards will be 100 years old and they're dated. So,
yeah, these are really, really cool. Yes. Mm-hmm. Artist is initialed on by their legs. M-E-P. Copyright 1916
yep,
by Stetcher Lithographs.
Steiker. I have postcards from them. So Steiker did postcards. They did this kind of stuff. In my postcard selections, I have, those ones you used to buy when you went on vacation. You would open up like an accordion. It might have 10 or 20 cards in it. Steiker did those. Almost every one I have is from Steiker.
I can get you a price on these. Let me see what I can come up with while he's doing more. If you're interested in the pair. You have your phone? Can I just have it real quick? I'm going to have him keep going and I will look up and see if I can get a price on these for you. I'm not prepared tonight. I don't have everything for the pair of them. Okay. Yeah, we kind of want to keep them together if possible.
No, we are keeping them together.
Whatever.
Steiker. I would call that a 1938.
Kind of. Or 30. I don't know.
I think it's an 8. Anyhow, here you go. Why are you like a fur coat? A riddle for my Valentine. I believe it says 1938. Based on the squiggle, it's supposed to be an 8. Possibly a 3, but these are all late 30s, early 40s. So when you open up the top, it says, I can get all wrapped up in either one, tee-hee, so be my Valentine. Very simple. That's a really cool one. And I believe that says 1938 over here. Let's see. You cut some figure with me. Well, this one has, looks like areas that will be folded or cut out or something, and I can't tell. They have never been.
Well, that one is cute.
See, it's got like a thing here for,
Little ice skating girl.
yeah. Ice skating girl. She has a feather in her cap. It says 1944 on the back. This one is
Oh,
about
goodness.
6 inches tall.
Seems so much later than not even 8 o'clock.
I'm just going through them, so y'all gonna have to speak up if there's something I'm going through and you want. I'll be the captain. You are the crew. I could sail forever, Valentine, with you. And so it looks like opened up. It's a little bent on the end. It says 214.43 from Norbert. It would fold in like this to stand. Here you go, Bree. It's kind of like a sailor, sort of, kind of.
I think we're going to be at 24 for the set of these, which is kind of a killer deal. But if you're interested, just let me know. I did have it priced set. I just wanted to double check because of I didn't see the 1916 at the bottom. But yeah.
And here's a lion one. It's a mechanical card. Doesn't have a date on it.
And Bree said, "Aw."
I could lionize you, my Valentine. This is what it looks like. I'm trying to figure out.
His eye moves, yeah.
And his tongue's supposed to move too.
It does, a little. There it goes.
So that's the lion one.
The sailor wasn't part of a lot. I'll show it to you again. It's right here on top.
Well, it's like taking all my thunder, man.
Oops, let me take the sticky note off the back. It's priced at $5. And it folds back like this to stand up. But you can see that's the full one there. It's from 1943. This is the sailor one, yeah. I'll be the captain.
Mm-hmm.
I did post a sailor one to Instagram, Bree, for specifically so you would see it, and you never even comment on it. I was like, and it is so cute. You want the sailor one? You got it.
Quit complaining.
It is so cute, Bree. I thought that you'd be like, I want that one, but you didn't. I can show it to you if you want to see it. If nobody bought it, I was going to keep it because it's that cute.
Please pen me a line. Say you'll be mine. And then it goes, oh, ain't that sweet? It's a Mary card. A-MERI-card.
Mm-hmm.
Got any kitty, this Picasso cat out there? She'd love this one.
She would. Oh, I can show it to you real quick, Brie, if you want to see it. It is adorable. Can you hand me that as a black bag and I'll show it to her? If I was like, if this one doesn't sell, I'm going to keep it because his little face, I don't even know if I want to show it to you because I like it that much. But this baggie here is all of them that I posted to Instagram.
So let's do this one. I'm in a lather over you. Ooh.
There's a really funny one. Oh,
He's getting all wound up here in the bathtub.
What?
I'm in a lather over you.
This one, you know what? This looks like a young Barry.
Oh, good Lord.
It does.
I'm not saying a damn thing. I
so
like
cute.
Barry, and I'm not going to say that.
It's from 1938. I don't know if I could show it to you. It is so adorable. I can't. I love it that much. Do I want to keep this? What does it say on this thing? Go ahead and show one more. I'll get her suspense going. I'm trying to read what it says on the boat. It says SS Bree on the boat. He named his boat after you. It doesn't say
Oh
that,
my
but
God.
I'm trying to read what it says. I can't tell.
Don't be bashful. Say you'll be mine. To the one I love.
SS Bree saw it on. Let me show her real quick
No,
so she saw it
no,
already.
I'm doing this one. Get your butt out of the way.
It looks like a baby berry.
Don't be bashful. Say you be mine. To the one I
You
love.
cheated, Bree. You weren't supposed to go look. This one is so cute. 1937? Yeah.
I don't know if that's what that means.
Yeah.
Okay, 1937. Don't be bashful. Let's look at it for a while. We don't want to look at the sailor, do we?
She cheated and went and looked. Okay, let me show her.
Okay, let me show you this one more time in case you missed it.
Look at his face. Oh, it is? Girl, you got a sailboat? Well, she's.
What's the name of the sailboat? U-turn?
Gino's boat is named after me. The SS Dinghy.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a boat.
If I did,
But yeah.
I'd put her picture on it, right dinghy next to it.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Is that true?
So you took that one off the market, right?
Yeah. If she doesn't want it, I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, so now it is on the market.
I'm gonna put it over there in the pile. I like that one.
Now this next one, I said, it looks like a boxer on the back. She goes, no, it's somebody with the symbols on the back that they hand drew in there. Drum up your courage. Ask me to be your Valentine. And the back, I said, why is this guy got boxing gloves on? But then Lorianne said, no, I think he's playing the cymbals to go with the drums.
I don't know for sure.
We're guessing.
Yeah.
It's some kind of cryptic message from 100 years ago. You know what? I think I've seen these same drawings in caves on National Geographic. I'm
Here,
not sure.
you can set those back over there in the red bin. There you go.
Boy, Bree, missed out on that one.
All right, I'm going to show some of these really old ones. These are German ones.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So am I done now?
No.
I am.
We're just going to kind of show a little bit of each one.
You're just hogging the whole thing up here.
They're playing horseshoes. See them there?
Looks like you're not doing too good.
This is the back. These are very old. With love's greeting.
Like me, very old.
Oh, they're putting the hearts on the anvil. I think that's what they're doing there. See
You've only looked at this 10 times. You're just now figuring it out.
Yeah, that's one. And then we have this one here.
Oh, you see that comment from Instagram?
No.
It said claim from Bree.
You did not, you stinker. You are such a brat. She's a brat.
I think it's already sold. Didn't we sell it to somebody else? We sold it to Lorianne earlier tonight. You missed it.
I thought for sure you were going to see that earlier. And then I was like, okay, maybe she doesn't like that one. And I'm like, it looks like a little baby berry to me. But look at the honeycomb in front on this one here. And you can see the different layers these have.
Yeah.
Two-door.
These are $100 cards.
From Dick. Two-door from Dick. That's that one.
They're not $100?
This one is to William from Mary and Hazel. Some of these we haven't even shown yet. We've just been piling them up here.
Well, we've been separating, sorting.
Yeah. So you can see, I don't want to pull on it too much.
Somebody's got a magic 8-ball she refers to for each one.
Booyah.
Should I buy it?
Look at Helen. Do a comparison side to side. Does he really have a baby picture in a sailor suit? Because that would be something. Helen, you're not supposed to take her side. What the heck? To Billy from OVH. Now, these are German cards here. Look at that one.
Is that a brownie camera?
It kind of looks like it, huh?
Yeah.
And this is the back of the card. Oh, okay. Now, if anybody sees one of these that they're interested in, just let me know, okay? These are the super like old Victorian
Well, since it
style
wasn't
ones.
claimed in time on Instagram, doesn't the price triple?
Yeah. This one's got a honeycomb down here that needs to just have a spot of glue put on it, and it will open once it's glued. Bree, if you do that, you need to tag me in that picture because I want to see what he looks like compared to the little Valentine.
I'm sure Barry will love that idea too.
We're not going to tell him, are we? Heck no. Oh, this one's beautiful.
The door from Mama and Papa.
Yep, that's the back. But look at this.
Three layers and honeycomb.
That is pretty.
That's a $500 card right there.
That is pretty cool.
And it's all there from what we can tell.
Mm-hmm. Gino, I know where you live.
That's
yes,
all right.
she does.
I know where you live too, pal. I have multiple addresses on you. Yeah, but you'll never find me with the lights on.
What is that? Could be. That sounds bad, Gino.
Keep in mind when Bree and Barry came all the way out to and paid us a visit while they were in the area, our power was out for 48 hours, right during the time they were here. So never happened before. Hopefully it won't happen again, but yeah. Perfect timing.
I think I might take.
Ooh, Robin likes that one. Which one do you like? The big one?
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Now this one, I kind of pieced together. Or no, this isn't the one. This is the one, very unusual one that you have a very, well, you have the floral, and then you have a very Victorian looking one, and then you have a cutesy beach scene, and then back here you have a Cupid. So it's very unusual because you have, isn't that something? Yeah, she said something earlier. This has got like so many different facets to it. You cover everything. You have your floral, your Victorian, your cutesy, and then the Cupid back here. So it's a very unusual Valentine card, and it is quite big. Look at the size compared to Gino's head.
Robin, are you interested in the big one, or are you just commenting on it?
I have two more honeycombs like this.
This is the oldest one we have that's dated. February 14th, 1925. This is 99 years old.
Yeah, this one is very old.
99 years old. Can you believe a 100-year-old Valentine is still in that good a shape?
And this is the other Cupid honeycomb that we have.
This one has a date on it?
It has like a whole story written on it.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's the same
This
time
one
frame as
needs
the other one.
just a bit of glue there on the honeycomb. It has come apart there, but if you re-glue it, let it dry completely, it should open up.
Are you wanting to buy the big one, Robin? I'm not sure if you're just commenting, which is fine either way.
Yeah, this one's from 1934.
The 1925 one, the 99-year-old one you just showed before that. This one, I don't even know if we have a price on this.
I have that.
Okay. We have this.
You want to show it?
We have this priced at $20. It is by far and away the oldest card we have that actually has a date on it. So this is a $20 card. I find it hard to believe you will ever find another one, frankly. But, you know, you say that
Look at
about a
the
lot of
little
things.
Cupid's butt. That is cute. All right, here, fold it back up.
And there's a saying up there, this little tiny white tag here. It says, to my Valentine, when this, oh, good Lord, it's so small. That's
She
weird.
wants it. I got you, Robin.
When the star of evening shineth in the purple twilight skies, I recall the gleam responsive in the starlight of thine eyes. So,
You got it, ma'am.
all right. It's all yours, Robin.
I'm just going to go through these like Victorian style ones real quick because I have not really shown these. Thank you, Robin.
Yep, thank you.
This is a German card
We're
here.
glad it's going to a good home. Please don't cut it up.
She wouldn't do that. Now this is a reproduction one that we can give that as a giveaway. There's that missing head. This goes with the scratch and dent. There's this card here. And you can see how the lace has kind of come off just a bit. This is a Whitney made card. They do make postcards too.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see there is, if you take that lace off, you can see there's a full card. And then they layer the lace on top. With
Whitney made is collectible.
She said I would never cut that gorgeous thing up.
Whitney made is collectible, somewhat like Tuck's postcards are. But I don't know that Tuck's ever made anything other than postcards. Whitney made clearly did. But that's all I know.
There's that one. This one's marked 1940. I don't know if I showed this one yet. Maybe I did. Forget Me Not. And he's in like a little hot air balloon. Where's that hot air balloon one? I wonder if this one goes with it.
Hot air balloon.
No, maybe not. Remember the one where like, I wonder if something else is with this one.
Oh, I don't know. We can worry about that later. These are so intricate. They're real heavily embossed and all the fine die cuts. I can't imagine what went into making these cards and then putting them together.
So this one, she would have her base glued. So she kind of pulls out when you lay this down. I'm not going to mess with it too much, but she does come off and she stands up like that.
Yep.
And you can see the detail in the base. I have these two parrots, and these are like little mechanical style cards here. They go like this. $19.29 on these parrots. There's two of them. They're mechanical. And then we have this one here with the lace. And you can see when you lift that lace up, there is a card underneath. And they layer it on. This is a Whitney card. Probably from the 30s, I'm guessing on that. All right, G, back to you. I went through all of, before actually we get back to him, I do have 3 sets of new old stock Valentines. And these were all in an envelope and another set that I have, which I'm keeping for now. These are unused Valentines that were packaged up back in the 1930s and 40s, never used, okay? Let me turn you a bit here. This is the first set. You're going to get choice of any of these sets for $20. This is the first one. Somebody Cares.
Just like the other hearts we showed you that were similar, that opened up with the writing on the inside.
I did look these up and I could only find one card on PayPal, eBay. And it was this one here, and it was selling for like $17 or something like that. I don't know if it was unused or not, but these are all unused, okay? So you're gonna get Somebody Cares into a Special Pal. You wanna hold those?
No.
My Heart Sings to You. So you're gonna get the full set unused from the 1940s. And then Forget You, Not Me. You got this one?
No.
And that's inside of that. So this is set number 1. You're going to get the set of 4 unused from the 1940s, new old stock, $20, the complete set. eBay has one of these selling for almost $20. So that's a great deal.
That's good to know, Robin. I'm glad you wouldn't cut it up. I'm just saying, if you do, don't post any pictures of it. I hate to see it messed up. Considering it's made it almost 100 years intact.
The next set is my favorite.
You sure you're selling it before you
I
show
know.
it to everybody and say, no, I'm going to keep it?
Yeah, I'm selling it because I kept one more set. I can't keep another one. This is the complete set. I only found one online, and it is this one here, and it was in the Valentine Museum. This is 1930s on this set. This is the first one.
It's similar to some of the other hearts that we had that were
Oops.
used.
This is an unused complete set. A set of 4. Valentine's, nothing on the back. They're in pristine condition. This one's pretty funny because it says on his hoe there, any hoe. That one.
Meanings have changed so much in the last 80, 90 years.
That one, pristine condition. The set is from the 1930s, according to that Valentine Museum post that I found. And then this one here. So this is the second set of 4, $20 on that. I have to pull that Valentine because she snuck off and purchased it.
No, that had it. That
Stinker butt.
Instagram thing had an expiration.
And this is set number 3. This is the back.
This has got 30s written all over it, maybe even older.
Well, no. Yep, 1930s on this one. You're right. Mm-hmm.
I hate to say I can tell by looking, but I can tell by looking.
This one's really cute with the little mailbox.
Plus, these are thicker. They're like postcard stock. They're not cut, like thin.
And then this one here. It's never even been bent. You can see where the crease is where you would fold it. So that's set number 3. Choice of those 3, $20 per set. New, old stock from the 30s and 40s. Okay, back to you, bub.
Me? I'm done. All right. Next one is Gypsy Girl. Says, I just wandered around till I found my Valentine. We've had other similar cards show up just because of how they fold out. It would have popped out of there. And again, like the other ones that are similar, there's nothing on the inside. This one just has some from to on the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
This one's in really excellent condition.
I'll take the ones that didn't sell and I can get them out of your way and put them over here.
Here.
Now, if you purchase something from me this week, anytime this week, we are going to do a little quick giveaway. So you can type in the chat, Gee, are we done?
Nope.
Where's this one right here? We have $4 on her. She's priced at $4.
For that foreign girl?
It's this one right here that you just did.
So it's a gypsy girl. Okay.
Okay, MJ, we got you. So if you purchased anything from this week's sales, and we have this, we save this as an example of how they reproduce the cards. So this is a newer card. This is a Hallmark card.
But it's
Hallmark
a reproduction.
from 1993. It's a reproduction.
But what does it say on the back? Did you read
Designed from original 19th century German mechanical card.
So this is from based on the 1800s card. 19th century to 1800s.
All right.
Oh, my bad. I don't know.
I didn't know that was. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
What do we know? We're old. She's old.
Anyway, so this, we're going to give away this. This is like a reproduction card here, so you can see how they copied the old cards with it. But this is not an old card.
It is a reproduction card.
It is a reproduction, so you can see how they based it on the cards that we're selling. So if you're interested in getting this free with your order, the first person, and this is for if you bought something sometime this week from me, types in the number.
You have to have made a Valentine Sale purchase. Either the previous 2 sales that we haven't shipped yet or tonight.
Why don't you give them a number? Number 11.
I hate that number.
Number 11. First person to type in number 11,
Really?
you're going to get this free.
I don't understand the problem with that. Oh well.
I see Robin first. Is that what you see? Yeah. Bree, you just missed it. Robin, the freebie is coming to you. Thank you.
It's a beautiful reproduction.
It is. So it's cute to display. It is not a legit old card though, but you can.
No, it clearly states it on the back that it's reproduction.
You can tell how they copied the older card, but the quality, the coloring on it is not like on point.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I suppose I don't say anything that's politically correct anymore then. Usually I get elbowed when I don't. All right. We have any people like to fish in here? This card is a $6 start or a $6 card. It will be a good catch if I got you for my Valentine's. And you can see the little bait bucket opens up. The bait box.
Mm-hmm. Is there a date on that or no? You don't see
No.
anything. This card is priced at $6.
It says Miss Dorman, so I don't know. This is probably something a teacher handed out.
But the grommet that's holding it is metal, which is kind of nice. So neat little fishing card.
Okay, I'm going with this next one. It's a $6 card. It's a pirate. I don't know if I can say that or not, but it's a pirate. It says loving thoughts.
And I'll move it for you. Watch the eyes.
There you go.
Shifty, looking side to side. I wondered who you were calling bro. I was like, bro. Oh my gosh, that is funny. She met Bree and she said bro. I was like, who's bro? This card is $6. It's marked $6.
Yep. This next one from 1942 is marked $8. It says, to one I love, be my Valentine. We've outgrown puppy love. Let's be Valentines. And
MJ wants the pirate. You got it. That is a really cool one for sure. I like the little face on it.
this is an $8 card.
$19.42 on this one.
And it's got this mechanical card, as you can see on the back here.
And this is an $8 card.
Yes, ma'am.
Puppy love. And it's pretty good size too.
Okay. I don't know if I can say this, but I'm going to say it because it's how it's listed on the internet as a hobo card. And it says, upon my soul, I sit and pine my Valentine. It's an $8 card. And this is, it actually moves. I just don't want to mess with it a whole lot. This, if it moves correctly, then the little sunflower thing opens up and moves too.
Yeah, it's neat. Pretty good size too.
Yep.
And it is $8. I'll show you next to his head. And you can see the little foot.
And it's listed as hobo on the internet. So if I can't say that, I'm sorry.
All right. Moving on.
A Valentine for you. This is a two-sided one.
Mm-hmm. It's cute.
It's a kitty cat one.
Oh, cool, Robin.
Yeah, we had several from the 20s. We had one or two from 1927 as well.
Did you see the two that we had from, were those from 1927?
Yeah.
We have two from 27 that are really, really cool.
See what the kitty fisherman has caught in his big net. A very special Valentine with love to, don't forget. Love.
Mommy.
Is that mommy?
I think so.
And then front, back. And this is just a $3 card.
Yep. Copy. I think this one is 1949 when we looked it up.
Boy, you love some of my Christmas lights that I collected. I have some 100-year-old strings of Christmas lights, easily from the 20s.
I do still have them. Let me grab them. They're right here.
My Christmas lights?
Actually,
Oh, yeah, that's that set.
she signed them 1927. That's the date that she put on them, but the copyright's 1916.
Yep, these are the ones we
So,
looked at earlier, the set with the boy and the girl.
These are signed 1927, 2 dimples from your sweetie. It is a set of them.
These are the ones we looked at a little bit ago that were selling as a set.
And they're pretty good size. And they have the stands built in on the back. And under hers, that's where you're going to see the 1927. But if you look at the copyright down here, it's 1916. The pair of them is $24 for the pair. So if there's any interest, just let us know.
It's cool that you have both of them because you can't find both of them together on the internet.
Well, I can find the boy.
You can find the boy, but that's
I
about
don't see
it.
this one. But we're going to sell them as
Yep.
a set to keep them together. Because they're cool.
Oh, and this card is for you.
I know.
I can't see a single reason for you to be so snooty.
It's cute, though.
We ought to get together. How about it, cutie?
It's a $3 card.
And the Stouts, I'm not sure. I don't think this is, I'm not sure how old it is. I'd be willing to bet this is probably the 50s.
Maybe.
Well, because it's got a color wheel on the back of it. And I think that stuff started really coming in the 50s. But I don't know.
It's cute, though.
Oh boy. This one has no price on it. And it should.
$2. It's a $2 card.
$2. Feel that.
I know.
All right.
Can't keep them all, though, Bubba.
A Valentine for a lovable daughter. And keep in mind, this is all like a raised fabric here. And I don't know if you can see it or not. Trying to show
Yeah,
it to you.
puffs up. It's like puffy
Yeah.
fabric. Like a silk or something. I don't know.
It's
Satin.
A Paramount card. Inside it says, when you were just a little girl, you had the sweetest ways, and dear, you grew more lovable throughout the passing days. So here's a special Valentine to show you how much you mean. And every line and letter has a world of love between. Mother.
Nice.
I should give this to my mom. She always referred to her mom as mother.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I will. I think that's really cool. Maybe I'll save that one for mom.
It's for sale. You get your
It's
mom.
for mom.
Oh, whatever.
Okay, here you go. If you want a little love, Valentine, I sure can deliver the goods. Whoa, hey now.
Let me turn it towards him.
He's delivering. There you go.
Helen said, "Aw." I think she's saying "aw" because you want to give that card to your mom.
My
He's a mama's boy.
my mom grew up in a broken family. She was born in 1935, and she had two sisters that were 10, 12 years older than her that she knew, obviously, but weren't really around when she was growing up. So she only grew up with her mom by herself, and she always referred to her mom as mother. It was never mom or mommy or anything else. It was always mother, which I presume back in the day was probably what moms required of their children to say. I'm not sure. At least my grandma did of my mom. 3 cheers and a tiger for our romance. To Wilma from Edeline and Shirley. Ooh, that's a little racy.
1942.
From 2 girls to 1 girl.
To 1 girl from 2 girls. So we'll let that
So we have
slide.
another Native American one here, kids. I didn't realize this was in here. Heap big wishes to my Valentine. To one I love. I love you. 1942. Native American. And when you open it, it does some weirdness. It must have been folded up. And when you got it, you would pop it out and fold it. And it says, I love you. It says, I mean it. From Ellis Scott, 1942. Oop, hopefully you can see it. I'm not blocking everything too much. Native American price.
Could I see the boy and girl 1927 again? Mm-hmm.
Hold on, somebody wants a price on that, dear. The one you just threw back in the box. The Native American one.
It's $4. $4.
MJ, $4 on the Native American Valentine, my dear.
You want to hold one and I'll hold one?
So if you did any looking online, you'll know by now that the girl is like unobtainium.
But look at it. It says 2 dimples from your sweetie. Now under this flap is where you're gonna see
Oh,
the
so MJ wants the 2 pieces. What does that mean?
you're gonna see the signature for 1927, and it's signed Francis.
MJ wants a Native American.
Okay, got you.
Do we want to take bids on this, or are you just selling them?
If there's more than one person interested in the set,
Yeah.
we can do best. Is there more than one person interested in that set?
So MJ and Robin, you guys have both shown interest in this. We're at work going to entertain offers on it.
Okay, so MJ, I got you for this. Not a problem.
Are the ones you are showing? Okay.
Oh, MEP. I got it.
I don't know what MEP is.
It's signed. It's artist signed at the bottom. MEP.
My bad. What do I know?
Okay, so I see Robin and MJ both interested in this set. Is that what you see too?
Mm-hmm.
MJ put 2 pieces for 24. Robin's in at the same thing. Okay, so she said MJ can have them. We can bid on them. So if you're still interested, we can say the bid is with MJ since she put it in first for 24. So if you're interested, you come in at 25 and we can do it that way. Or if you're passing to her, we can do that too. It's just
Well,
whenever we have more than one
It looks like
person.
she's passing to her.
All right, I just wanted to let her know. Whenever we have more than one person interested, we will offer it up. No worries. So the bid right now is with MJ. She put in the bid first. So if you wanted to bid on them, you can. So you would have to come in at 25. If you're not interested, we can definitely sell them to MJ. Just let us know. And we can do a countdown and make it official. Okay, so Robinson at 25.
Okay.
When we have more than one person interested, this is how we make it fair.
Yeah, it just hasn't really happened tonight until these. So I was debating whether or not I even wanted to sell these, to be honest with you. So I think they're extremely rare, especially the girl.
Yeah, this one I didn't see. This one actually.
Yeah.
But they're both super cute. Okay, so we are with Robin now at 25. So MJ, if you're interested or anybody else interested, get your numbers in.
Oh, since I suspect.
I'm not sure, MJ, but I can definitely let you know on that.
On the BA?
Black Americana.
Oh.
Okay, so we are going to count this down for Robin. We'll make it official. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
MJ, can I make a suggestion on the Black Americana stuff? Maybe do a little research, figure out what you think they're worth, just make us a fair offer, send it to Sugar Britches here in an email, and I'm sure we can work something out.
I have no idea what it's worth,
Yeah.
but yeah, do that.
Again,
We're trying to find them a good home.
yeah,
We don't.
we're those people that go everywhere and buy stuff because we hate to see it.
All right. So thank you very much to you both. Those are going to Robin. So Robin, you're going to get that set. Thank you, Bree. We just have a few more here and then we've gone through.
We've got one from 1941.
Oh, no, you didn't do any of those mechanical ones though.
Oh, well.
We have a whole bin of mechanical. We'll do those another time. Here, I'll split these with you.
You're as cold to me as a winter's day.
Nice.
If you'll only let me, I'll dig the snow away. So it's like this, and it folds in.
1941.
Yep.
I don't know if these movable ones are considered mechanical. I think so, right?
I have no
Anytime
idea.
it moves, it's a mechanical card.
It's just I hate to move them a whole lot because they're so old, and some kids like 80 years ago went, oh look.
Yeah. Okay, my turn. My turn. We have this one here. I'm going to turn you just a little bit. It opens up. 1941 on this one. Nothing on the back. And it's just a sweet little girl with a box of chocolate. Life is like a box of chocolate. Your turn.
I am proud to be your Valentine. Well, gonna talk about Snooty. Here it is. We have a little Snoop going on there. She's showing a little leg. To Wilma from Marie, I don't know.
Thank you, Robin. I see you subscribed. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
We're up over 800 now, I think.
Are we?
I
oh
think
my God,
so.
that's only taken 4 years to get there.
Yeah. Slowly but surely. We have this, I think this is a Whitney made card here. That is the inside.
What does it say? You
want me to read it?
Yep.
Oh gosh. I've been fishing for your heart, and I'm still at it today. I will keep my bait a dangling. Will luck ever come my way?
Well, hey now.
I'm gonna keep my bait a dangling.
I think we might want to keep that card.
That is too funny. And it's two-door from Donald. Okay, your turn, bud.
Well, I just did that one.
I did that one.
I helped.
That one's flopped.
It is?
Yeah, the hearts on it are flopped.
Oh, this is an unused, little tiny unused card.
Helen's
Oh, no,
laughing.
it is.
Yes, 801. Robin pushed us over 800.
Hello there. The little hearts are flopped. And inside,
That one's cute.
it says, "This pony knows it's time to send a Valentine to you. He's bringing it to make real sure you'll get it
PDQ.
PDQ because you mean a lot to me."
What is PDQ?
Pretty darn quick.
Oh. I knew that. My turn. This is another one of those double side cards. I did sell one to MJ earlier. This is a Wrangling Bear one here. You're my Valentine, and this is the back side of them. Look at that tush. And it says,
You're all about the tush, aren't you?
"Now you're mine, sweet Valentine." Inside. And this is what it looks like opened up. You can see the front and the back of the cowboy bear.
Picasso cat should be in here. Having you for my Valentine would be the cat's whiskers. And it's just signed on the back, no date.
So this one here is like a pop out one. A little serenade to my Valentine. So you can see it does come apart. You're supposed to like pop it apart, I guess. A cute little maid. So it kind of pops out. I'm not sure if those pieces pop out or what, but yeah, it's folded in half.
This next one is very intricate, nicely embossed, beautiful card. Somebody scribbled on the back of it, but it's an absolutely beautiful card. If I can show you the embossing, let me open it up, maybe you can see it. You can kind of see it there. And on the back, somebody did that for whatever reason. And inside, oh my goodness.
This one's pretty old.
It says, "Oh, truly, I love thee, sweet friend of my heart. And daily and nightly I wander apart, while deep in my bosom I carry love's dart." We should keep that one with a dangling bait.
Yeah, you can see the scribbles on the back. In pencil, you can probably get those off. All right, coming down the last few here for tonight anyway. Having you for my Valentine would be the cat's whiskers. That one is cute, and it's just signed on the back.
All right.
Cute little kitty cat.
This next one's a little drummer boy. "My love for you beats everything. Oh gosh, oh gee. If there's a big noise in your life, be my Valentine. If there's a big noise in your life,
I hope it's me." From the 1941.
yep. Norbert, 1841.
Okay. And then I won't slack my pace until you become my Valentine. Valentine, I know someone very fair and also very sweet. If you would be my Valentine, my joy would be complete. From Guess Who? That one is very sweet.
Now this last one I have here is from 1942.
Mm-hmm.
"Boy, what a knockout I think you are. And inside it says, "And I sure would like to go around with you, Valentine." Round one. Ding, 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 ding. On the back it says 1942 with some signatures.
All right. Well, those are it for tonight. We didn't get through everything.
Oh.
We still have quite a few mechanical ones over there.
Suffice it to say, we'll have more Valentines next year. Unless she wants to do one more sale between now and then, but I can't tell if everybody's getting burnt out on Valentine's or not.
This is our sold pile here, and then I have to get a price for MJ on these. So this can go into the basement.
Well, why don't you keep those separate so they don't get all mixed up?
Well, we can put them in a Ziploc. How about that?
Well, let's not mix them up with the sold stuff.
I know. Do you want to grab
You're
a
very mixy-uppy tonight.
Ziploc?
MJ, we'll do our best to give you a fair price on that stuff. And so we're not out to compete with eBay or anybody else. We just try to come. It'll be nice to keep it all together.
For sure. Well, I appreciate you all joining us tonight.
Let's get everybody fired up here.
Fired up.
Woohoo!
I don't know what he's doing. Anyway.
Oh no.
I'm so tired right now. I'm ready for bed. I'm training for a new position and my brain is fried because it's too much information.
Oh, don't blame the fried brain on your job.
Have a good night. We are going to pack up orders
This weekend?
Saturday. I'm going to pack up orders.
This weekend, you should have an invoice by the end of the evening Sunday.
His mom's having surgery on Monday. Her
So
second surgery from the car accident.
we'll do what we can to get everything out, okay? But it'll go out early next week. My mom has to have she had an accident back a week before Christmas and was in ICU for a while. She had reconstructive surgery on her ankle, her right ankle. So her right leg took, the impact. Her foot was on the gas pedal and all that. But she has a wound on her knee, and she has a prosthetic knee. You never plugged that phone in, it's probably dead.
Yes, I did.
Oh, there you go. So there's a wound that is just not healing, and the surgeon wants to go in and clean that up and see what he can do with it just a little bit. So that's supposed to happen Monday. God willing, she'll survive all that, and we'll see where we go from there. She's going to be 89 this year, so.
Tammy comes in right at the end of the sale. Look at this. Look at her.
What? We weren't important enough to come into earlier.
I was going to message you during your sale last night. Well, I did a couple times, but you didn't respond. I said, do you have any vintage Valentines? And you
Yes.
never answered me because I was going to say, hey.
The thing is, that's because we watch her.
I was going to say, hey, I have I'm going to do a pop-up sale if you want to join me, but you didn't respond. So I was like, okay.
You've been packing. Where are you going?
Oh.
You helping the king out tonight, I hope?
Oh, my mom had wound care for her knee after falling.
Oh, good. They're not sure if they're going to put like a piece of artificial skin graft, or put a wound vac on it. I think it depends on how big it is.
Well, the bad thing is she fell on it yesterday.
Well, she didn't fall like.
Helen said she doesn't respond to me either. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, she was sitting alongside of her bed. Lorianne and I were on our way up there, so we usually call because she tends to like a fillet of fish from McDonald's versus the food in the rehab.
Okay.
Anyhow, she was trying to get to the phone, and she reached over because she thought if she pulled on her bed, the phone would come over, and then she kind of
slipped out of her.
Slipped out of the wheelchair and ended up on her knees. And her knees are both prosthetic knees, and her right knee has got the wound on it.
And she's recovering from a broken ankle, so she had surgery on that.
Yeah.
So you fell today too? My gosh. We're going to have to get you a bubble suit. Bubble wrap suit.
I'm hoping, Bree, she's, the spirit is still there, but it's waning. So we'll hope for the best.
Mm-hmm. So we've been dealing with that. I
Yep.
started a new position, so dealing with that. So it's a lot going on. And then my position changed hours, so I can't do early sales anymore. So I'm moving to night sales. So trying to figure all that out. So
You
crazy.
gotta feel sorry for me because every time she comes out on a break, I gotta hear about her new job.
It's a lot. I'm like,
I'll
why
be in
did
I'll be in the basement doing
why did I
something.
do this to myself? Because there's 4 of us in this training and we're all like this. I can't even comprehend anything right now. I just want to put my comfies on, get in bed with the iPad and fall asleep. Because I got to do it all again tomorrow, but tomorrow's Friday.
Where's that dangling bait Valentine
Oh
card
my
at?
gosh. I'm so tired right now. I can't.
Well, thank you all for joining us and putting up with us for this was the third sale. We've accumulated so much Valentine stuff over the years, and last couple of years have been a little off for us with moving and all.
But kind of, I will say we did buy a large lot from one of my friends that I went to school with. She had her, a lot of these are her mom's Valentines. I think they're her mom, her uncle, and her aunts, and maybe her grandma's too.
So it was the siblings and their parents.
But ding dong me, I started posting stuff on Instagram, not realizing that it goes to Facebook too, and she's on Facebook. And she saw one of them and she would put like a sad face, and I was like, aw, because I showed the back of the card where it showed the signature and it was her mom's. I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? So it kind of bummed her out that she was like seeing the cards being sold, so it kind of, she knew that I'm selling them, but just to see them, she
but
it bummed her out.
At the same time,
But you're giving them to someone that's gonna.
It's like me. I wouldn't
love
want to sell my parents' stuff necessarily, but if and when that time comes, it'll be nice to know there's somebody that can use it, right?
We're moving them on to somebody that will.
I can't keep all my mom and dad's stuff. It's just no way. And why would I? And I will still say the same thing. I preach regularly. Your memories are up here, and that's what you take with you when you leave this planet. When you're done with the body, the soul leaves, and the soul takes the memories with it. That's the only thing that's important. When you depart, you take your memories. When you're here, you take care of your loved ones and friends. That's all.
Mic drop.
Just saying, the stuff is just stuff. Somebody made a comment about something. I said, hey, we all strive to buy a home or to get a home or to have a place to live, and it's just a piece of dirt with a structure on it that won't be there in 100 years. So don't beat yourself up over that stuff. Enjoy life, make the memories, take care of your friends and loved ones. That's what it's all about.
Boy, look at Gino. He's about ready to get teary-eyed here. Look at him. Look at him. Preacher Gino. He does weddings too. He does.
I mean it though. Lori and I have been through some stuff, and it makes you realize what's really important.
Ooh.
The memories are an important thing.
Memories.
Because in my opinion, that is, they always say you can't take it with you. Well, you can't take anything physical, but the things that the soul is locked up here, those get to go with you.
Except with Tammy, who can't remember. She has CRS.
Yep. That's how I feel about it. These things need to go to, let's face it, we have these sales, people buy things. Are they going to keep them for 100 years? No. Nobody in this sale is going to be here in 100 years. It's going to go on to something or somebody else. Well, it's not. This is all a temporary, it's all temporary. You know, life goes by way too fast, and the older I get, the more I realize I don't know where the last 50 years of my life went. You know, there's days when I wake up and I think about things I did in my teens and realize that was 50 years ago, for God's sake.
Tammy says, my plot is big. I'm taking it with me. Don't even bring up plots right now.
Oh my God.
Oh, Helen said, I'm a sensitive crybaby.
Well, you all know what I'm saying. It's a fact. In my opinion, it's a fact. And I don't think anybody gets to know that until you cross over, and then, you know, can't really share that information with anybody at that time. Like I said, we've been through enough. We understand. So this is fun for us. It's exciting to find this stuff, especially for Lorianne. I get all wound up about boxes of postcards, and she's like, "Oh God, not another box of postcards." But
Or scrapbook.
or scrapbook. We have 5 scrapbooks right now, and I need to start selling them. I think we showed one.
You sure you could probably got more than that?
I don't know.
There's
I think at least 5. But it's time, you know, it's so much fun to look through the scrapbooks and you think, well, can I take these apart? Do I want to take them apart? Well, they're falling apart. Yeah, but it's this whole group of memories, right? That somebody put together, and they have. Somebody that passed away 20, 40, 80 years ago, and these were their memories. These are things that were important to them. And it's one of those things where the family just keeps sticking it in the box and throwing it in the closet and passing it off to so-and-so, and eventually it's time to go. So, yeah. Yeah.
It's getting deep in here tonight.
70 of them?
You have the 70 scrapbooks.
How'd you
There's
like to
no
make-
freaking way.
How'd you like to make it 75?
No way.
My mom,
Wait a minute. Pause. Are these empty scrapbooks, like blank ones, or are these full scrapbooks? Because if they're full, girl, you need to be doing full of photos. Holy moly.
are they all personal?
Don't tell Gino about those. He does. He doesn't need any more. Don't. If he emails you, don't respond, because I will come to Texas and find you.
You don't even know where Texas is on the map. What you
Oh, it's
talking
her
about?
family. Okay. She's not selling her
My
family.
mom has probably 20 scrapbooks, 20 to 25 scrapbooks full of pictures from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. They're so old and so heavy that they were breaking down the shelving in her closet. So finally,
Tammy has 70.
we have
Don't talk to her
we
about
removed them and
25.
got her shelf sorted out, and they're in this huge box on the
She has
floor in one of her
triple the amount.
closets. It's like, you know, and I need to sit down with her and have her start IDing people before she goes, because what are you going to do? Once you don't know who these people are, you can't piece it together.
This is the reason I didn't want to be cremated, because my ass would end up at a garage sale in an urn, and then somebody would dump it out and be like, this is a nice looking vase, and dump me out somewhere in like a litter box or something, and then they would have the
you know
vase.
what? They put you in a mayonnaise jar.
Shut it up.
She loves mayonnaise.
Gross. That is.
Hey, speaking of getting older, guess whose birthday it is on this coming Monday?
Don't say that.
Sugar Britches.
Stop it.
The 29th of January.
Come on.
1970 something. I think it's 1970.
But John, what the hell? Shut it.
Yep. It's a birthday a coming.
What's wrong with you?
You're going to Texas Roadhouse.
Listen.
You're going to ride the saddle.
Shut it.
Yeah!
Gino, quiet. Jesus. We're not going to discuss that. Would you stop?
I didn't say 54.
You are a sweaty ass. Don't even listen to him.
No, because 2024 minus 1970 is not 54 years old.
That's so rude. that you throw someone's A's out there.
I didn't throw it out there.
Just for that, you're giving me a back rub and
No.
a foot rub.
It wasn't that bad.
With lotion.
It wasn't that bad.
Get the stick out. Get your ass over here.
No.
Let's drink on Monday. Listen, girl, that is when the first day that my schedule goes 10:30 to 7, and it's going to be a stressful day. I will be having some alcohol when I get off work because guaranteed I will need it because that's when I go live that day, and I am not prepared. So
You mean you're not prepared? You've had hours of training, at least 20 or 30.
this is going to be very interesting for sure. But also on Monday is your mom's surgery, so
Yes, I know.
Monday's going to be a crappy day.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be a year older. No fun.
Technically, you're already a year older. Because that means you're starting your 55th year.
What?
It means you're starting your 55th year. You're finishing up your 54th year.
That's from Robin.
Huh?
Oh, she said it twice. That's from Robin too. She said, give it to him, girl. Get the stick out and give it to him. I need a bigger stick. I do appreciate you following us. Oh, yeah, right. I don't even have any makeup on right now.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm using that anti-aging wrinkle cream, and I use Scotch tape to pull all this back when I get up in the morning.
No comment.
I got it, man.
No
I am on
comment.
it. My hair, I'm starting to get some hair up here. It looks a little fuzzy, but there's hair up there. I'm pretty sure.
Look at his credit card.
Yeah, my credit card holder.
Right, Helen. Sure. I'm like to the point, it's like, do I want to do my hair today? No, I'm just going to throw it up in a bun.
That's mine too. See what?
I literally have not had a haircut since before COVID, nor have I had.
Yes, you have. You have one trim.
She literally took the scissors in my kitchen and was like, "You've got some split ends into that. That's not a haircut."
Yes, it is.
I have not had a haircut since before COVID, nor have I had my nails done or pedicure.
Oh yeah, you should see her toenails. They're like them ones in the world records that are all twirled and curled down.
Gino, you're
like
so
this long.
No, girl. I have not had any color put on my hair since before COVID because I would have them put glitter strands in to kind of blend the gray, maybe some highlights, right? Literally went out and my friend was like, "Oh my gosh, I like how you put that gray in the front of your hair." I was like, "Girl, I can't believe you said that because this is not, oh my God, it's so bad. I have so much gray in my hair, but I'm just letting it go. I'm just letting it go." I trim my own bangs too. I get them together and then I just take the scissors, I pull them down, and then I'll go like this.
I do that too, but as it turns out, they're eyebrows. They're not actual bangs.
Tammy, I cut Gino's hair, which there's not much there. But one time, I used his razor to trim the dog's butt because the dog got poop stuck in its butt hair. So
Keep in mind, this was the trimmer I used to trim this up every day. And I got it out. This is when we lived in Napa long before.
Are you telling the story or am I?
I am.
Listen.
I got up one morning, I'm like, what the hell's wrong with this trimmer?
No, I want to tell the story. Thank you, Bree. Are you saying that to me or Tammy? I'm going to take it as you're saying it to me. I appreciate it. So the dog we have Shih Tzus, and she got poop stuck in her butt hair.
Yeah, she was shitty.
I'm telling the story. So I went in and got his razor, and I took the guard off of it, and I trimmed the dog's butt. When I put the thing back on, I pushed it all the way down instead of setting it where he had it. And I did rinse it off, but I didn't like fully clean it, but whatever.
Yeah.
So I put it back in his drawer and he got up next morning to do his goatee and he went like this and it shaved it right up the middle. So he had like the Hulk Hogan goatee.
And it smelled bad too.
It did not.
God almighty. What is that smell? What happened? Who set this? You're like, her and my daughter are like, oh, we trimmed the dog's ass with that yesterday. I'm like, okay, thank you very much for cleaning it when you were done and putting it back to the
Another
right setting.
time, I bought wax because I was going to wax his back hair. And I didn't know that you had to warm it up first. So as I'm spreading it on, it's pulling the hair out. And he's like, Listen, girl, I waxed his whole back. You want to talk about stress relief? Waxing somebody's back, that's good stress relief. And then it kept going lower and lower and lower. And then I had to do the butt cheek because I went too low. And then and his whole back was bright red. And then I found out you're supposed to warm up the wax before you put it on. So that was a lot of fun. It was, I enjoyed it.
It was not much fun
The
at all.
perfect job for me would be a waxing position because, that's good stress. I like, and you know what else I like? Watching earwax removal videos.
You nasty ass, I'm telling you. I gotta take some
the
trash
earwax, where they put the thing in there and they get the earwax out. I love that. Earwax, back wax, like that kind of thing.
Wax.
Yeah, like where you wax somebody's back.
There's no wax on my back.
I don't think I would want to do the kukalaka, but definitely like backs and stuff like that I could do, but not the Kelly Clarkson. The chest hair, right? Yeah. I would totally like wax backs and like eyebrows and lips, but not, I wouldn't want to do that. That's a little too invasive, but good stress relief. So Tammy, you don't do any waxing, not even like lips and stuff like that with yours. I enjoyed it. It's kind of relaxing to get that rip it, and then you can see all the hair stuck to the wax. It's good stress relief, I'm telling you. Like if they came out with a fake hair thing that you could put wax on and wax it just for stress relief, I would buy that. You have a wax machine for lips and eyes. You wax somebody's eyes, or do you mean their eyebrows? You mean their eyebrows, not their eyes. Wax off my eyelashes. Oh my gosh. I would love to get my eyelashes done too. My brows are a hot mess because my brows are blonde. And so when I color them in with my little makeup thing, it just looks weird to me. So literally I have
It's
blonde.
37 degrees and raining out.
I don't go past the head. Oh. And you get paid for it. Brows. I would do backs and chests for sure. Especially if they have a lot of like chest hair and you can really rip it out. Ooh, and arms. Arms would be good. Legs too. Just not the kuka or that area. I wouldn't want to do the bikini area, I guess it is.
Oh, yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't. No, I'm good.
Imagine the stories you'd have for your sales with that.
Yeah. A grilling accident took your eyebrows?
Oh, somebody lit the grill the wrong way.
My mom used to shave hers she used to shave her eyebrows off, but she didn't, and then she'd pencil them on. But that was the thing to do back in the day. But anyway, just do it all, girl. No. I'm not going to get up close and personal with anybody's business there. But I bet you in your field that you hear some stories for sure.
I guess I'll start a waxing service.
A waxing service?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You grow it, I'll wax it.
You grow it, I'll mow it.
That's right, there you go.
Oh my gosh. Never think you can light a girl after 4 glasses of wine and 3 shots of Fireball. Oh man.
Well, how long did you turn the gas on for before you hit the igniter?
Tammy's a part-time therapist with her position for sure. Yeah, I bet you hear it all. Oh my goodness. Fireball, I got sick on that stuff before. Mm-mm. Back in the day.
All right. Are you gonna keep yakking or what?
No. I was waiting for you to come say goodbye. Well, you
Good
went through a
Lord.
whole therapy session here with people. I
Look,
can't
it's
talk about
raining outside.
wax and vajayjays.
No.
Okay.
I do mean it though. I would like everybody to keep that thought in the back of their mind. Everything you see, own, drive, walk on, stand on, mow, rake, plant flowers in, it's not important. It really isn't. If it makes you happy, do it. If not, don't worry about it.
Philosopher Gene. Okay. Well, you all have a wonderful evening.
All right, children, get
Our
some
chats
sleep.
always go a little sideways.
Well, yeah, because you're a little sideways.
I am weird for sure. I knew a male masseuse who said he didn't do titties and kitties. I like that. That is a great, that would be a great business name. I can't even. Oh my God. Helen, you are cracking me up.
I'm going to have to hear this all the time now in the car. She's just going to blurt it out for no apparent reason. We're going to be at a party.
My
so
face
you're
is
gonna bring
turning
it up.
red. It's so funny. I like that. All right, guys. Well, you have a wonderful night, and we'll see you back here. Look for invoices this weekend, and then Gina will ship out
Yeah,
next
at some
week.
point, if you're watching this back, get your requests in ASAP because we're going to have to hit. I mean, tomorrow's Friday, for God's sake.
It
You
is.
work.
Thank goodness.
I got to go to the doctor, and then
Why are you going to the doctor, Gino?
to get my toe released from prison.
He had toe surgery on top of everything else.
Yeah,
He had toe surgery. But anyway, he's all better.
They whacked both my big toes, and that's been painful for a couple of weeks. But
And then he had toes that were like this, and they had to snip it so they would go flat. So he's had different surgeries. Tammy's distracted. We're talking about everything from feet to philosophy at this point. This is
all right,
all right,
kids.
we're
Well,
going.
if there's anything else you want, watching the show, or if you see something on Instagram we didn't sell and you want it, just claim it, I guess. However the hell that works. And
You would email me.
you just says type in claim. What does that mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got to grab that one that I put over there for myself.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for
Bree
showing
bought
up
it.
tonight.
Bree was like, I'm buying that one.
Thank you for all your purchases, spending some time with us, and like I said, we have fun with this. We try. It's not all about
I need a
selling
bigger
stuff.
stick. There's
It's
one
about-
in the basement.
It's about getting to know people.
Getting to know you. Isn't that a song? How does that go? Getting to know you. There is a song that goes like that. I know there is.
Bree's been hanging out in the background. She's like, "Oh my God, is it over yet or not?" Thank you, Bree.
It's Barry. Yes. All right. Well, because it's you, Bree, I will let that one go.
I'll have to hear about it for the rest of my life. But other than
Know
that, it's
all
fine.
about you. See, Robin got it. Getting to know you. Know all about you. Oh, The King and I.
Yeah,
No,
I remember that.
I don't.
It
Now,
had, oh
we keep
God,
ending it.
what was the guy's name that was the main actor in that?
Telly Savalas.
No, it was Mr. Clean.
Telly Savalas. I was delirious at this point.
All right, kids. Well, we better shut it down now. So I got some potato chips calling my name.
Shared custody of the card. Pre, I want to see that picture. All right, you all. Have a wonderful evening. Oh, turn it on. There you go. You were.
Yep.
Say it.
What? Say my name. Say my name.
Say my name. Say my name. No. Say, have Yul Brenner. Told ya.
Yeah, Telly Savalas. What the hell? Thank you, Bree. All right, kids.
He was in Annie, right?
Bye. We love all you. Thank you all
The
for
sun will
stopping
come
by.
out tomorrow. So
Good
you gotta
Lord.
hang on
We're going.
till tomorrow.
I'm sorry it has to end like this, but
Come with
it's got to stop.
me. What's your name again? Say my name.
Stud.
Say my
Last
name.
name Muffin. That's Stud
No
Muffin.
one is around you. Say, baby, I love you.
All right,
If you
I'm gonna
ain't
hit
running
the
games.
end button. Bye. See you guys later.
Give her a massage.
Who?
Me, you dumbass. Helen put that. He will. Thank you. Thank you for that. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bree said no.
Bye. Here we go. Here we go.
See ya. Bye.
It's done.
Close it.
It won't
We're
close.
missing the button.
It won't